Yo, what's going on, guys? If you notice, actually, I'm back to like the original StreamYard thing because, yeah, I'm sorry, StreamYard, I'm not paying like $200 a year, for StreamYard, you know. But yeah, this next game, of course, usually starts like 10 minutes after the time it's really supposed to start, or just any NBA game at all. But yeah, I apologize to anyone that doesn't like the StreamYard setup. I'm just simply not paying that much. I'm 17 years old, can't afford to do all that, you know. So we're back with this. At least I can still chat with you guys. What's going on, Valix? I hope you're doing well. Big time Knicks fan, Cowboys fan over there, Yankees fan. Make sure you check Valix out for sure. We have Jake in the house. He says, "What up, Clutch? Yo, what's going on, Jake? You got the Knicks winning easily." I want to say that I am confident in this basketball team, but you never know. We didn't face Van Vliet last time, and it was still a tough battle. Even though when we beat the Raptors last time, you could say we weren't as good of a team, like we were like one game under 500 at that time, I believe. Or after we won that, we got back at 500. But yeah, I like the optimism. I like you being positive. Let's get the ninth win in a row. Let's go, man. Yo, no game's easy at all in the NBA. Like they're still gonna come down to the wire. They're still professional athletes. It's just how it is. Because we know this team's gonna claw. We know this team's gonna fight. But do we have the talent to say, "Oh, we're gonna destroy this team"? I want to say that. I think we could win this basketball game. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't want to come in cocky like we're gonna win this thing. You know, they're showing the Knicks fans being hype after winning the eighth in a row against Atlanta outside of Madison Square Garden. Yo, let's go! I got clamped on Hall of Fame. I hope so, man. I hope we get a 9 game winning streak going. Type in the chat if you hear me. I hope you guys hear me. Hopefully you guys do. But yeah, I apologize. I don't have my original setup. Like I said, if you're in here at the beginning, um, I only ended up getting that upgraded StreamYard for like a couple of months, because it was like $40 a month, something like that, and I wasn't even on like all the way upgraded version, and I'm 17. Um, I'm not gonna be able, I'm not paying $200. Um, whatchamacallit, a year for StreamYard. I'm actually not gonna have anyone on because whenever I have anyone on, the audio is really bad. Sorry, man. But yeah, hopefully we get the ninth in a row, Jake. That would be huge, and I always appreciate you tuning into the channel or tuning into the live streams or whatever. Nine is actually the longest win streak in the East. Yeah, we have the longest win streak in the NBA right now. But hopefully we come out with this W up against the Toronto Raptors. We'll see what happens. I know Fred VanVleet was out last time with an injury. We had Lowry came back, Siakam came back from injuries. Like maybe they're a little rusty. You never know. I'm not going to overlook this basketball team at all, but I do think we're capable of coming out with the W. But yeah, I appreciate being here, Michael. Appreciate you. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun to watch this game because I usually don't do like live play by plays like this, but I thought it would just like be fun to do. Just like hang out, kind of watch party, and it's really rare when they like actually nationally televise the basketball games because the Knicks don't get a bunch of nationally televised games. But lately they've been doing it, like the Pelicans game they did, the Mavericks game. Of course, I'm not sure if they did that just because it's a little Porzingis rivalry or what. I'm not sure. I don't think YouTube sent out notifications. I might just end it. Probably did, but no one's joining. It is what it is. People got other things to do outside of watch me. But yeah, Raptors Knicks today at 1 o'clock. It's probably gonna be start up at like 1:10. Yo, what's going on, Brave Pan? I might end it. I'm not sure. We're only 4 minutes in, but no one's joining. No one's joining, so I might just end it. What's going on, Brave Pan? Though I appreciate all the support. I really do. I'm glad you're here. Great support of the channel. Let's go Knicks. Hopefully we get this W against the Raptors. How you doing, man? Michael says, "And work. Watch my guy Clutch. I really appreciate that. I hope you don't get fired. Stay locked in at work if you can. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. But maybe like some people aren't joining because the game hasn't started up yet or what. It's gonna take some time. I don't know. I'm a pretty impatient person, to be honest. Yo, I appreciate that, Andrew. How you doing, man? He says, "What up, Noah? I just want to say hi before I watch the game." Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're well. Hopefully, we come out with this W. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have a post game live stream because it is Saturday. I do it like after every game, but I thought it would be cool to do this, but it looks like no one's really tuning into this, and I know like bigger YouTubers do this that get way more types of viewers. They get like over hundreds of viewers, but that's not the case for me. Um, Yo, I appreciate that, Coley. I appreciate that. Hopefully you come out this win. I hope you're doing well. Van Vliet is playing. He played last game, I believe. I think he came back healthy last game. Um, yes, sir. Let's try to make it 9 in a row. That would be huge. 9 in a row, just like that would be crazy. But not. I'm confident we're gonna win this game, but I'm not gonna come in cocky and be like we're gonna win this like so easily. Don't get discouraged just because they get more views. Focus on yourself. Yeah. And I know like the quality of the live streams may not be as good because like I'm 17, like I mentioned at the beginning, it's like freaking $200 a year for the StreamYard thing. And I don't make that type of money. That's why I only did it for a couple months. That's why the StreamYard thing's back. Maybe that's why people aren't joining because they're like the content of the quality isn't that great. No. Um. Yeah. We'll see if anyone tunes into the post game live stream. We'll see. Yeah. Let's go, Michael. I hope we come out the W. Enjoy the game, man. Hopefully, it is an enjoyable basketball game. They're showing like the Knicks highlights versus Pelicans. Yeah, that is true, but I don't even think that's it. I think there's just bigger YouTubers out there that attract a bigger following of more viewers they want to watch the game with. There's a couple big YouTubers that get like so many views, so that's probably why I'm not getting viewers at all. Like I'm the only one in here right now. But I just thought it'd be fun to do this, but I don't think anyone wants to do it or join. But people probably have work and stuff. Who knows? Career high 85.4 touches per game. Previous high 68.8 in 2019-20. Yeah, Randall's our main X factor. Number one option. Number one option. There's RJ Obu. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, Barry We'll see what happens when the game comes on. We'll see. I just want to do it because I thought it'd be fun, like commentating the game with you guys. But more like guy. RJ Barrett 40.8 minutes per game in the last 4 games. Yeah, but I can rarely do these though because I don't have the games on TV. I have to like watch them on websites. That's why I was excited to do it, but it is what it is. So yeah, I can't do games at night because I never have the channel. And also probably no one's getting notifications because YouTube's stupid. But yeah, there's the Knicks, fourth seed. They have the tiebreaker against the Hawks, even though they have the same record. The reason why the Knicks are ahead of the Hawks is because we swept them. So that's huge. Hopefully, we get an exclamation point type of W up against the Raptors. But yeah, I live in New Jersey, so I get like the 76ers channels. I live in South Jersey, so I get like the Phillies and the 76ers. I wish I got the Knicks channel, MSG network, but that's not the case. No, we'll see what happens when the game comes on. If still no one's joining, even with the game on, like after the first quarter, then I probably will end it. It is what it is. People have lives outside of YouTube. Showing Siakam warming up. Can anyone wait? Actually, I can check what time it is here. My laptop will turn on. It's 12:59. Okay, got like 11 minutes. Game starts at 1, but it usually starts like 10 minutes after 1. Um, the Heat and Celtics lost their game, so that's a good boost. Yeah. Was it the Hawks that beat the Heat? I believe. So yeah, the Heat interesting. I'm still not counting them out. I don't count out any team with Jimmy Butler. I never count out a team with Jimmy Butler. He's just such a dog. He's a different player, and he's gonna make sure that they're in the playoffs. Even if they're in the play-in, Jimmy Butler knows all about like fighting through that adversity since he's a kid and stuff. But yeah, there it is, Madison Square Garden, Empire State Building. Knicks fans giving a thumbs up at the camera as the best sports in town. They're showing like the front page of the newspapers. The Knicks are for real. Great. Oh, I see what they did there with the 8. Great. Now they're showing on Wednesday like Knicks fans' reactions after the huge W against Atlanta. I can't watch any NBA games because my parents don't pay for the TV line. We only get limited channels. Well, Brave Pan, I'm definitely gonna stay for you then because I know how it is. Like when I lived with my dad, we didn't really have the TV channels either. When I was younger, I remember we had to get like this cheap cable box that only got like 3 channels. I forgot where it was from, like Xfinity or whatever. But yeah, I'll definitely love commentating the game for you and letting you know what's going on in the basketball game. But yeah, it sucks. It does. Get a Fire Stick jailbroken. What do you mean, Jersey boy? Appreciate you being here. Get a Fire Stick jailbroken. What do you mean by that? There's Mark Jones and Vince Carter commentating this basketball game. Gosh, I want to come out this W so bad. Not expecting a W against the Suns though. I know the Suns, they just lost to Boston actually. If we beat the Suns, that would be insane, but I don't see that happening. Devin Booker, Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Chris Paul's ability to run the offense. Like, guys, when you think about it, like, have we ever beaten Chris Paul? It feels like Chris Paul always beats us. But yeah, Julius Randle last season, 19 points per game, 28% from three, 9.7 rebounds, 3 assists. This season, 23.9 points per game, 41% from three, just over 10 rebounds. I'm gonna say 70 to 30% chance we win. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I saw like on ESPN, you know how they have like the predictor? They had the Raptors winning over the Knicks, but what's new? They're showing Julius Randle's over 40-point night up against the Mavericks. He had 44 this game, I believe. He tied his career high, 43. He actually missed some free throws, which could have had him like he could have got like 45 or 46. But Randle's warming up right now. Gosh, I'll be honest, like I did not like Randle last year. I really thought he was still in the development of our players, but he has proved us wrong, and you got to respect like him overcoming that adversity and just being really open-minded. Like I got to improve as a basketball player. I do, and just that's how the best players are. They're just aware that they need to put in the work in. You put in the work in general to be a good basketball player. If you want to be great at anything in life, you put in work. Oh yeah, but Toronto Raptors leaders this season. Most of these guys have been hurt. As Siakam's missed 12 games this season, Fred VanVleet's missed 13, and Lowry's missed 18. So Siakam's their leading scorer. I believe in also in rebounds. He's averaging 20.9 points per game. VanVleet's averaging 19.4 points per game, and Kyle Lowry's averaging 17. Of course, Kyle Lowry actually didn't do that much in the last game, so he might be seeking revenge. This whole Raptors team in general is going to be seeking revenge because it came down to the stretch with this Siakam travel. Big three from RJ in the corner. Okay, we have some people hopping in. Oh, I got you, Bray Pan. I've done that too, like when I didn't have the channel either. But if you want to watch the game, look up Knicks, look up NBA Reddit streams, and you could find, or look up Sports Surge, or look up Buff streams. You may be delayed by a minute, but then it gives you the choices of the games, and you can literally watch them for free. Yo, RP21's in the house. Appreciate being here. He says, "Yo, what's going on, man?" Um, yeah, patience, Barry Pan, for sure. I gotta be patient. Jaunty's in the house. What's going on, man? Hopefully you come out with this W. Hope you're well. Randall's a gym rat. His transformation's been crazy. Yeah, he's always been this big dude. Of course, like big when it comes to like him being like this thick dude. When it comes to strength, he doesn't have the longest of wingspan though. Could you imagine if he had like a huge wingspan? But it is what it is. Like there was still a little fat with him though. Like I don't know if you've ever seen like the transformation of the picture side by side of like the Lakers picture versus the Pelicans picture, like when he was with New Orleans, just like brand new workout program and just everything. Like you gotta respect like his focus. There you go. Brave Pan Jersey Boy gave you some advice. Robinson says, I'm not home, can't watch the game. Well, I'll try my best to commentate this basketball game for you. I'll really try my best. It's really rare when they have them nationally televised. I usually have to watch them on like these illegal websites, but I was like, why not? I'm gonna stream this game. I think it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, and you love it. You love his leadership, just like bringing people to the gyms and stuff. Like you learned from Kobe about that. Buzzer Beater says, I'm up in this mother blanker. What's going on, Buzzer Beater? I appreciate being here. Appreciate being a great member of the channel. And the reason why I didn't do the Thibodeau video yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of stressing like with the stickers. Like I was like, should I order like because like the least amount you can get is 10 for each person, and it's like so much money. It was like outrageous, um, how much it was. So I had to do it like in a different type of approach. I was like, what's the easiest way to get it to you guys? Um, and I'm only 17. I don't have that type of money. Yeah, I hope I can make good amount of money so then we could have like good giveaways and stuff like that or better giveaways. Um, and also I was working on a video and just like a bunch of crap. And I had school as well yesterday. Avery said, yo, I'm at the game right now. Randall just got ejected before the game. Crazy stuff, man. What's going on, Avery? Welcome back. It depends. Do you have an iPhone? I believe you can't get viruses on Apple. I believe. It depends. Do you have like Samsung, Android, or like Apple? Randall's most improved player. Yeah, I agree with that. Christian Wood fell off. It's not even close. Yo, I'm good. Thanks for asking, man. Good time to be a Knicks fan. Great time to be a Knicks fan. We've been preaching like I want improvement over and over again. Yeah, I'm watching the game right now. The game hasn't started yet. It's on ESPN. Wait, they play again? I believe they played like 2 times throughout the season already. I believe the Bucks are up like 2-0 on that series, but that should be a good game. Giannis and Embiid rivalry. I love Giannis. I can never pick against Giannis. I love his story and everything. I'm gonna go Milwaukee, and I love Drew Holiday. They just have likable basketball players like Chris Middleton. My parents wouldn't let me send my address just because. Everything's okay with that, man. You never have to send your address. I completely understand that. Obviously I wouldn't do anything, but your parents are looking out for you. I understand that. You have the S10, okay. I wouldn't do it. It's up to you because I don't want to be the reason you get a virus and stuff like that. Jared Harper is someone who's like a beast at Auburn. He's undersized. He's like 5'9", 5'10". Could really score the basketball. He might actually be 5'11". He's a point guard. Um, he actually was like pretty damn solid in the G League, and he balled out in the summer league with the Suns. But he's not a good player, I'm guessing. Like, of course, I don't know him personally. Everything I hear, he puts in the work. It's just that he's like undersized. And when he was with the Suns, he didn't get playing time. With the Knicks, he didn't. Would I play Jared Harper? No, I would not. Um, because I don't see him getting action anyway. Like, they're not even that high on Frank, and they would still give Frank minutes over Jared Harper. Have you ever had friends try to get you to betray the Knicks? No, actually not. And I would never betray my Knicks. Like, we could go 0-82 or like 0-72 this season. I would still be a Knicks fan. I hate Giannis because all he does is drive to the rim. Yeah, man. I appreciate the advice, Barry fan. Appreciate it. Dennis Smith Jr., he's out with an injury. He's still getting injured. He's out of the rotation. He hasn't been playing. When he got there, he was playing okay. He wasn't playing like great. But yeah, he's out with an injury, which sucks. Because obviously I didn't like him like even since the Mavericks days, but it doesn't help when you're getting injured and you keep on having a setback over and over again. Stop, Avery. Miles Powell's starting. Miles Powell's he's gonna be gone. You really got me with that. I was so pumped to film that video, and I was like, oh shit, never mind. If you're wondering, I have the audio down in the background because I don't want to get like copyright or have a chance of getting copyright. And I like to commentate the game. Anyway, but who are you guys scared of most in this game? Of course, Malachi Flynn killed us last time. Lowry wasn't really a key X factor. I think like he plays defense, but he wasn't scoring a ton like he usually does against us. But yeah, I'm scared of Malachi Flynn. He might just go off. You know, he's a shooter. Fred VanVleet, we'll see what he does. Still has to get into the groove of things. And Gary Trent Jr. really scares me. And Siakam's length on defense. Yeah, Gary Trent, oh my, he's such a great scorer, man. Like, I thought that was such a perfect exchange of, like, The Trailblazers getting Norman Powell because he's the win now mode type of player for that team, and then the Raptors who are kind of like back in this rebuilding phase. In a way, with these young players, like getting a Gary Trent Jr. that fits the timeline, that was perfect. Yeah, he looked okay in his rookie year. I still was like skeptical about him with like his shot selection. Wasn't really efficient. Turned over the ball a ton. His jump shot. Like I still wasn't sold on him. I'm sure that yeah, we got him. All right, so we gave him like the 40 something pick which was actually the Willie Hernan Gomez trade, and we gave him Dennis Smith Jr. So yeah, what's going on, Karam? I appreciate you being here, man. Hope you're doing well. I know you're excited for the lottery, dude. I'm actually gonna stream that probably with my boy Avery if he's still in here. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of an unsung hero as well with like Taj Gibson and Nerlens Noel. Oleg's been playing great in my opinion since the All Star break, or at least good. OG Anunoby, he's a good defender. Still has some ways to go offensively. I like Chris Boucher as well. Gary Ford Norman made no sense to me just because they were identical players. I guess because like the one's younger. I don't know. Watch Aaron Baines drop 25. When he was with the Celtics, he would always just make these outrageous threes. I can actually watch Knicks games now. That's awesome, man. Oh, since they're good. You jinxed it. Please stay live all game, bro. I need to see it. I'm not gonna be able to show the game if I'm sorry, I do not have consent of the NBA. But I'll try my best to commentate it for you. That's why it's live play by play. Um Thunder, yeah, the Thunder get the Rockets pick if it falls out of the top four. That would set back the Rockets like so many years if that happens. But yeah, what time is it right now? This game should be starting soon. Oh, hope we come out the W. It's a 112, so probably after this commercial break, game's going to be on. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming the whole game. I'm going to do my best to commentate it for you. But yeah, I can't show the game. They'll take down my stream, and I don't have consent of the NBA. I think they're a team that's going to be a threat in the play-in. Do I think they're going to like go far in the playoffs or something like that? No. But even though like I'm not that high on Westbrook, like I don't think he's a guy you can win a championship with as like a top one of the top options on your basketball team personally. Just we know the mentality of Westbrook and you know the mentality of Beal, but it's like who's going to step up besides that? You know, is it going to be Bertans? Like who's it going to be? But yeah, I think they're going to come out hungry though. Especially because it's a star-driven league. Alfred seems to be more of a team player recently, not putting up shot after shot. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. You think he's gonna think he's Stephen Curry now? Why? Do not show the game as if you do. You could lose your channel and lose all the hard work you put. Yeah, I'm not showing the game. A bunch of people asked me that like last time on my other channel. How far do you think the Knicks will go in the playoffs? And if they lose, no, I will not be sad because I'll be honest. I didn't think the Knicks were going to make the playoffs this season. They've exceeded expectations. This is a young group of guys. Randall's 26 years old. RJ's 20. Quickly's young. Even like Nerlens Noel, he's not a part of the future, but he's still kind of young in a way. And we don't even have a point guard of the future. We're not even fully built, you know? So I've been asking for improvement year after year, and we're finally getting it. So you got to be pleased with the season. Of course, playoffs at this point would be huge. But I think if we play the Hawks the first round, I do think we could take that series or it'll be close, and I see us losing in the second round. Yo, Caden, I'm sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. What's going on? He says, "Let's go Knicks. Let's go, man. Let's come out this W. Let's start strong. Let's play hard in the second half. Like, gotta execute all 48 minutes of basketball. Don't take your foot off the pedal. Don't take your foot off the gas. Just like fight, fight, fight. Finish the game. Finish, finish, finish. Let's freaking win this basketball game, y'all. Let's win 9 in a row. The Suns game's gonna be brutal, but let's come out with this W, y'all. Like." They have some like healthy players back, or like a guy Van Vliet, who kind of concerns me when it comes to his defense and his shot making ability. But I think I think we're capable of winning this game. It's gonna be tough though. I respect Knicks fans like I'm like Max Kellerman is a Lakers fan now. Take on Terrence Clark. I was gonna make a video on that, but I decided not to because I was like, what would your mindset be? You know, if a kid that you didn't know made a video like on your son about him passing away, and it's like, oh, like you're making a video on my son. You don't even know my son. Why are you pretending to know my son? Obviously, he was an amazing basketball player, but we didn't just lose an amazing basketball player. Like everything I heard, he was a nice person. That's everything I heard. I didn't know him personally, and just for him to, of course, sadly pass away, I just send condolences out to his whole family and just his friends, because I know people think basketball when it comes to Terrence Clark, but his mom, like, of course, is just thinking, I just lost my freaking son. I love my son. I didn't think of him as just a basketball player. He was just like everyone else. Of course, he was great at basketball, but that was my freaking son. That was like my whole world, you know? And it is a really sad story. And Brandon Boston was in the car behind him. At least that's what the reports say. Um, that was his best friend. It really sucks. Yeah, F Max Kellerman. I was gonna ask if there are any team. What you say again? If there any team you want to play in round one if Knicks avoid playing? Oh, the Hawks. Hawks. Yeah, Noel, Burks, Bullock maybe. D Rose. All right, here we go. RJ starting off, bringing up the basketball here. The Knicks won the tip. Randall back to RJ. RJ's going to fake off the screen. RJ's driving, kicks it out to Payton. Payton puts the ball on the deck, kicks out RJ for three. It is in and out by RJ Barrett from the corner. It's going to be tracked down and rebounded by the Raptors. Kim Birch is actually starting. He was actually solid with the Orlando Magic. Lowry comes off the screen, kicks it out. OG Anunoby for three. It is too strong, rebounded by Nerlens Noel. He's going to bring it out here to Elfrid Payne. He crosses the timeline. He's working downhill, catches the defender on his hip, finds Bullock, and he lays it up and in. Nice find there by Elfrid Payne as 2-0 Knicks at the beginning of the first quarter. Yeah, he has goggles, I believe. I believe he's playing with goggles in this game. Kyle Lowry is going to find Birch. Now Van Vliet. Lowry way outside on the perimeter coming off the Siakam screen. Lowry fakes the three, finds Van Vliet. Right wing three is good. Nice shot there by Van Vliet. We got to be able to guard him outside on the perimeter or he's going to kill us all night. I believe he's a 37% three-point shooter for his career. Definitely someone that has come from the G League and just like put in so much work. Randall fakes the three. Pull-up jumper is good by Julius Randle. He knocks down the deep two. It is 4-3 New York. 10:35 here in the first quarter. Possession Raptors. Siakam looking to post up Julius Randle. He definitely has a length around the rim. Siakam posting, toasting, up fake. Good defense by Randle. Not falling for the fake. Lowry open three, in and out. Corralled by RJ Barrett crashing the glass. Crosses half court. He's going to find Julius Randle now. RJ wasn't expecting the pass, so he almost lost it. Randle on the right wing, looking to post up. Fakes the fadeaway jumper. Finds Bullock somehow. Bullock for three. In and out. So the Raptors pushing in a transition. Van Vliet's layup is good. That's what we're going to have to really make sure the Raptors don't do. They're going to look to push because they know we're a half-court type of team that likes to grind out basketball games. So they're going to look to take us out of our identity for sure. So RJ Barrett here driving, kicks out Randle. Randle for three. Good. Julius Randle with the left wing three. Strong start here by Randle has 5 points in the first 3 minutes of this game. OG Anunoby in the corner. 7-5 New York. OG Anunoby penetrating. Kim Birch. Now Van Vliet, top of the key three. Too strong. Rebounded by RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett has like 2 or 3 rebounds already in this game. RJ's going to find Randle. Randle again for three. Bang! Julius Randle, top of the key, 3-ball, starting off here with 8 points in this basketball game. It is 10-5 New York. Lowry crossing the timeline, defended by Elfrid Payton. OG Anunoby is going to hand it off here to Siakam. Defended by Julius Randle, works around the screen, probing around. Lowry fakes the three, nice pass to Van Vliet, going to kick it out. Kim Birch is going to try a three. It is short, rebounded by Julius Randle. He's doing everything here in the first quarter of this basketball game. Now he's defended. He's double-teamed. Bullock, nice pass to Payton. Payton looking for Noel, and it's lost out of bounds there. Noel was nowhere, and it was an inaccurate pass there by Payton, so it's going to be Raptors basketball. Yeah, I hope Barrett looks to drive a lot in this game and be aggressive. I know they have solid rim protectors like a Birch and a Siakam with their length. But yeah, Randle with a great start. What's going on, Clutch? We're here. Let's go, Big Tap. Let's get this W, but appreciate everyone tuning in. Here we go. Here's Kim Birch. He's going to hand it off here to Lowry. Lowry faking the three. Nice hesitation move. Kicking it out to OG Anunoby. Now Siakam. Great ball movement here by Toronto. Siakam's layup is good. What a great sequence there by Toronto's offense. Moving the ball around on the perimeter and finding the cutting Siakam. 10-7 New York. 8-19 here in the first. Payne has the basketball. Finds Randle. Randle fakes the three. Nearly travels. Had a little stutter step there. Payton looking to penetrate. He works down the lane. Floater in the lane is no good, too strong, and Randall couldn't corral it, so it's going to be Raptors basketball. So Payne missed a gimme floater there in the lane. Siakam in transition, looking to work downhill. He's going to kick it out to Van Vliet. He's going to fake a very deep three from Curry and Lillard range. He catches Bullock on his hip. Van Vliet's going to kick out. Siakam tries a three. It is short. And RJ Barrett comes down with another rebound. He's really crashing the glass in this one. RJ's going to look to post up Van Vliet. This is a smart decision here by RJ Barrett. Let's see if he's patient in the post. A double team's coming. RJ, he nearly loses the basketball. Payne's going to have it. Payne's going to work downhill. Floater in the lane is good by Alfred Payne. Quick start here by New York. It is 12-7 New York here, 7:24 here in the first quarter. The Knicks are shooting 5 of 8 from the field. Toronto shooting 3 of 8. The Knicks, of course, shooting more efficiently from the field, but it's only the beginning. OG Anunoby works downhill, and they're going to call a foul. So OG Anunoby, after initiating contact, will get rewarded with 2 free throws. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. Soj, appreciate being here. Cool to see Birch back with his hometown city. I didn't know he's from there. Taj is a freaking beast. Yeah, I think people overlook what Taj brings to the table with his leadership, and he's been playing out of position the last couple of years in his NBA career. OG Anunoby's first free throw is no good, but he's actually been solid at the center position, like for the Knicks. Of course, playing with Minnesota, playing with the Bulls, playing with the Thunder. He played power forward most of his career, but he's definitely a veteran that knows how to box out. There's Nick Nurse. Second free throw is good by OG Anunoby. It looked strong, but he knocked it down, rattled it down. So it's 12-8 New York, 7:14 here in the first quarter. Payne's going to hand it off here to RJ. Van Vliet's a good defender. Randall's going to have it at the Madison Square Garden logo. Noel's going to have it. Now RJ. RJ's going to kick it out. Payne for 3. Too strong. That's Tibbs' philosophy. I don't care who it is. If you have an open 3, shoot it. Van Vliet working downhill, finding OG Anunoby. Reverse layup good. 12-10. Siakam, best transition player, bro. The Knicks are so good, bro. It's crazy to compare them to last year. They're a much better basketball team. But yeah, I miss Mitch for sure, but we're winning. If I don't care like who's on the floor for winning, that's all I care about. Randall's double teamed, and it's gonna be a defensive 3 seconds on the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, Mitchell Robinson's definitely a good athlete, one of the best shot blocking bigs. Brings more offensively when it comes to Nerlens Noel. Still has ways to go when it comes to his maturity. He's more talented, but I think Noel helps you win games more. Some people may hate me for that, but he just is more aware at this point in his career. But I think Robinson could still improve to be a good player. He's still really young. He was in the Knox draft class, came out of high school, didn't play organized ball in college, so you never know. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys being here. This is going to be a fun stream. Hopefully the Knicks come out with the W. That'll make the stream even better. But yeah, you guys are amazing. Appreciate you being here. And I appreciate that advice, Spray Pan. Stream doing better. And if you haven't already, smash the like button if you like. Just Randall with a hot start here. We need to get RJ going, though. I'm not going to say RJ is like, you can kind of say he's been underwhelming the last few basketball games. So we want to see RJ get back into that groove. But he is 20 years old. He's going to have ups and downs, That's just how it is when you're such a young basketball player. But we hope to see, like, he's actually shown a lot of consistency, like, this season. Of course, he got off to that really rocky start. But he's actually had, like, not even stretches, just very good consistency this season. So we'll see what goes on to happen next season. Like, if it's just straight-up consistency every single game, we know he's going to put in the work. Yo, Devastating Buckets is in the house. Appreciate being here, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully the Knicks come out with this W. That would just be amazing. And hopefully RJ gets some things going because we can't just have Randall play well this game because we know the Raptors are very team-oriented with their ball movement, like on that really good sequence when they found Siakam cutting. We need more of that. Barrett all-star in 2 years if he keeps up this trajectory. I think he's going to put in the work and he's going to make sure that he's an all-star. I think that's RJ's mentality for sure. Showing a Kit Kat commercial right now. I want the game back on. Come on. I want the Knicks to get this damn W. But it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Remember, we went off to that. I believe it was a quick start against Toronto, but the Raptors got back into it in the third quarter. Siakam started to get some things going. It's just got to finish the game strong. Kind of step up when it matters most. The best players do that. Like, RJ stepped up huge in that game. The Grizzlies game, Celtics, we didn't win those games. Nets. Like, he was big down the stretch in those games, but We need Randall to be huge down the stretch like in the Atlanta game as well. Guys like Bullock got to make the right basketball play. Can't be selfish. And I'm amped up. But I like that, Brave Pan. I like that positivity. I like it. I like it. Brave Pan, great support of the channels. Everyone in here, thank you so much for being here. It's so much fun. Like, it's really rare when they're nationally televised for me because I live in South Jersey, so I get the Sixers channel. But it's just like I might need to start doing these more because they're fun to do. Julius Randle talking about his improved shooting. But yeah, when I saw this game was on ESPN, I was like, hold up, let's go. I'm watching from ESPN. I don't have MSG. I don't have the MSG subscription. I live in South Jersey. I need to get that though when I get older. What are you watching it from? I know MSG is like ahead of ESPN. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 seconds ahead, 10, 15 seconds. They're showing Julius Randle. He's talking about his improved shooting. As Bullock, of course, they got called for a defensive 3-second, the Raptors. So Bullock knocks down the free throw. So it's 13-10 New York. 6:35 here in the first quarter. Randle in 5 minutes has 8 points, 100% shooting from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 3 of 3 from field goal overall. Now Randle's going to fake the 3, put the ball on the floor, finds Bullock, step back. He's going to find Randle. He's going to fake the 3. He's going to put the ball on the floor. He's going to pull up from mid-range territory. Bad shot there. You got to find RJ. He was wide open in the corner. 13-10 New York. Siakam in transition. Birch. Now Van Vliet. Van Vliet's going to kick out. OG Anunoby for 3. It is good. Bad sequence there by the Knicks, not getting back. Bad miscommunications on defense and just a bad shot on the other end by New York. 13-13. Elfrid Payne's going to swing it to Noel. Noel is going to hand it off to Randle. Randle has the basketball. Randle pump fakes, kicks out. Payton fakes the 3, puts the ball on the floor. He's going to look for Noel, but that was a bad pass. Bad pass there. He turned the ball over. Raptors in transition. Siakam's layup is good. So the Raptors take their first lead of the game, 15-13. Yeah, but I'm not listening to the commentary because I'm commentating the game. Payton's coming off the Noel screen. He's probing around. Payton, gosh, just like he's just so predictable with his passes. Randle's gonna fake the jumper, kick out Bullock. They're literally freezing hard. That's the only concern we have. Like Randle fading away for 3 from the corner. Terrible shot by Julius Randle. Back-to-back awful plays. Van Vliet for 3. It's short. Siakam offensive rebound. Kicks out. Anunoby for 3. No good. Rebounded by Payton. Just bad sequences there. RJ Barrett open on like several possessions and not getting the basketball. Payton working down the lane. Payne going up strong. Rejected at the rim. Jeez, these last few plays, Payne's been awful. Van Vliet wide open trip to the basket, but he gets rejected. Anunoby open for 3 again. Just awful defense there by the New York Knicks. They should call a timeout because these last few plays just absolutely disgusting. And Van Vliet's down, holding onto his face. Just wow, just awful defense, just awful transition defense. Yeah. I got you, Brave Pan. Believe the Raptors were just called for a foul. The Knicks are complaining about something, so I'm not sure what they called here. I don't know if they're reviewing a play or what. But yeah, just awful. Miscommunication by the Knicks. Oh, I always hate playing the Raptors. We do not match up well against them. And they're probably going to call. They're going to review if it's a flagrant because I think Randle smacked Van Vliet in the face. They're not going to review it. It was not intentional, though, clearly. So it's Knicks basketball. Derrick Rose is in the game. Derrick Rose crosses the timeline. He's going to find Nerlens Noel. He's going to hand it off to Bullock. Now Randle. 8 seconds here on the shot clock. Toronto's on an 11-1 run. Randle nails a 3. Big shot there by Julius Randle. So that he ends the run there. So it's 18-16 now. Julius Randle with 11 points, 3 of 4 from 3. Birch has the basketball, going to give it up to Gary Trent Jr. Siakam has it here on the left wing. Dribbles between his legs, prancing and dancing, working down the lane. Floater in the lane's too strong, rebounded by Randle. He just grabbed that like Zach Randolph, the junkyard dog. Derrick Rose has it. It's going to find Bullock. Bullock fakes the 3, kicks out RJ Barrett for 3. It is good. RJ Barrett knocks down the 3. Nice pass there. 19-18 New York. Good ball movement there. Just like RJ Barrett's shot has looked so much better this season. But that's what happens when Fizdale changes your shot. You just suck at basketball. Burt's layup is good. A nice floater in the lane. 20-19, Toronto. Derrick Rose has it. He's going to come off a couple screens. Derrick Rose probing around. He's going to kick it out to Randall, top of the key, defended by Siakam. Tibbs wants a foul, and they do call a foul. The ref's like, fine, I'll call it. I'm going to let the Knicks get a call. But yeah, just Randall with a huge three. Jeez, it just does not matter this season. He's creating like so much separation or just hitting shots over just defenders every single game. He didn't have a great game against the Raptors last time, so seeking for that, of course. Taj Gibson with the goggles, of course, got hit in the eye bad last game up against Atlanta. New York's going to inbound here, going to find Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has it, nearly turns the ball over, finds Taj, and Taj has a chance for a three-point play. Count it, and the foul. Taj Gibson has a chance for a three-point play here if he executes his free throw, or if he makes his free throw, he'll have a three-point play. So nice job here by Taj Gibson, sealing off the defender and just doing a great job rolling to the basket. That's a veteran play right there. Nice cut by Taj there. And just great soft hands around the basket. Grown man move. What do you want? Taj Gibson's pulling up his goggles. Free throw is good. What website are you on? So it's 22-20 New York. Let's see if we can get a stop. We've had trouble getting stops the last few possessions when the Raptors are on offense. Van Vliet, top of the key. Going to swing it here to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. pull-up jumper is good. What a tough shot. Looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Looking like Lou Alcindor. Derrick Rose going to kick it here to Julius Randle. Julius Randle comes off the screen. Randle driving, pull-up mid-range jumper. I love Randle, but RJ's wide open. He's playing like he's scoring the ball so much, but he's just not making the right plays a lot of these possessions, though. It's like kind of pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. We're not going to win if other people aren't getting involved in the game. You're on CBS. Oh, I don't have the game on CBS. I don't know. That was just a ball hog play. There's like several plays. RJ's is wide open, and Randall settles for like the most difficult shot ever. Like, you have teammates, Randall. Trust your damn teammates. Look up NBA. I'll actually search it for you. I'll search it for you. What was your thoughts, guys, on that last Randall shot? I personally did not like it. It was a terrible shot. All right, let me see. I'll hook this up for you, man. Yeah, solid start. If you look up Reddit, NBAstreams.live, they'll give you options of like what games to watch. And if you click on the Knicks, there's like a bunch of like choices of links to click on. But I'm not going to be the reason you get a virus, so that's up to you. That is up to you, sir. Yeah, hopefully we move the basketball more coming out of this timeout. And then like that last shot by Randall. I want to see everyone involved in the offense. Yeah, I appreciate being here. Says the site can't be reached, then don't do it. Because I don't want to be the reason you get a virus. Put the laptop back. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's pressure for him. Like, oh, I need to score here because I'm like the X factor of this team. But he's also not making the right plays. Yeah, it's weird. He makes good passes, and sometimes he just makes terrible decisions. I don't know. I don't have ESPN Plus. I don't know anything about that. Costs money, I believe. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully move the basketball better here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Come on, I want this game back on. I want to win this game so bad. Yeah, I don't know anything about ESPN Plus. Do you guys have ESPN Plus? I don't. Sunday and Tuesday, you have the Bucks taking on the Hawks. You have the Kings taking on the Warriors. The Bucks taking on the Hornets. And on Tuesday, you have the Mavericks taking on the Golden State Warriors. Tuesday night, TNT. The other games are on NBA TV. The first few ones I named. But I believe they're reviewing who the ball went out on. Here we go. Derrick Rose is nearly going to lose the basketball. Nearly double dribbles, going to find Randall. Randall has it. Nice pass to Taj. Taj going to kick it out to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose probing around. Floater in the lane is good. What a difficult shot there by Derrick Rose. 2:15 in the first quarter. 24-22, New York. Yada Watanabe's in the game. Gary Trent Jr. is going to try from three, way off. Didn't even hit the rim, only hit the backboard. Randall's trying to initiate contact there, as I believe that was Gillespie reaching in. Derrick Rose looking for Taj. Not a good pass there, and they turn the ball over. And quickly actually foul Siakam in transition. Smart foul there. So they don't get the easy bucket. So they don't have to worry about the bonus as well, because there's only 152 remaining in the first. You haven't watched the Knicks game for 2 years. Wow. That's crazy, man. Hopefully you're able to. Gillespie is going to find Van Vliet. Back to Gillespie. He's going to fake. He's going to probe around. Good defense by Taj. And no, he's going to throw it back court, though. So miscommunication there by Toronto. So it's going to be New York Knicks basketball. I love Taj with these goggles. I love Taj with the goggles. It is 24-22 New York. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here we go. Derrick Rose has the basketball. He's going to get the screen by Taj. He's going to find Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson with the spin move. Layup is good. Nice spin move there by Taj Gibson on Gillespie. 26-22 New York. 1:26 here in the first quarter. Siakam has the basketball. He's going to try a three. It is good. Siakam with the big three from the left wing. 26-25. New York up on top by 1 point. Derrick Rose going to cross the timeline. One possession game. Derrick Rose finds Randall. Randall's going to fake the three. He's going to jab step up against Siakam. Randall drives, puts his head down, and lays it up and in. Great strong move there by Julius Randle. He just scored on like 5 people there, the entire lineup. 28-25 New York. Siakam's going to bring it outside the perimeter, defended by old-ass Taj Gibson. But he's still a baller, as Taj Gibson can't keep up with them, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. I'm joking, obviously. I still like Taj. Of course I like Taj. Just what a strong move there by Julius Randle. He literally drove on the entire Raptors lineup, laying it over Gillespie. Gosh, I was just like, I want the whole team to get involved, though. I'm one of those people, I just love ball movement. I love winning, though. Also, obviously, we haven't won it forever. Goggle Taj is just built different. I agree, man. Siakam free throw up is in and out. Half down and out there for Siakam. Yeah, Randall's just playing out of his mind here in the first quarter. How many does he have? Anyone have an update on how many he has right now? It's insane. Second free throw by Siakam is good as he knocks it down. Gillespie just got pissed at Randall. You don't deserve your last name's Gillespie and you're number 55. Like, you don't deserve to be mad at Randall. He owns you. Quickly has the basketball. Going to swing it to Derrick Rose. 28-26 New York up on top. 36 seconds here in the first quarter. He's going to swing it to RJ Barrett here on the right wing. Going to find Julius Randle. RJ's like, can I touch the basketball? RJ Barrett has it. He's driving. He looks to kick out to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose floater in the lane is good to beat the shot clock buzzer. 30-26 New York. Yeah, because he just tried to get into it with Randall. It's freaking Gillespie. So the Raptors going to hold it for the last shot here. 30-26 New York. 10 seconds here in the first quarter. Siakam dribbles between his legs. He's going to kick out. Van Vliet for three. It's no good. And the end of the first quarter, 30-26 New York. Good first quarter there by New York. Julius Randle has 13 points. He's 5 of 8 from the field and 3 of 4 from downtown. He's on pace to have another 30-point game. Julius freaking Randle. Insane. But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on this game so far? Let's go, guys. Let's get this W. So I wonder how this bench is gonna be. I'm trying to see Taj Gibson. I think he attempted 2 shots when he was in the game off the bench. Quickly didn't attempt any. Just got in. D Rose had a couple nice drives. Yeah. Noel, I don't think he's attempted a shot offensively. Payne attempted a 3, attempted a floater he missed. He made that nice floater. Yeah. But he also had a dumb turnover. Okay, the Knicks are up. But is there anything you guys want to see more of from the New York Knicks? I just try signing up, but I don't want to spend it because I'm saving up for next month. Yo, never feel like you have to be a member at all, man. It's really optional. Never feel like you have to be a member at all. If you want to sign up for that, go ahead and do it. You don't have to be a member. It's really optional. I appreciate it though. It's up to you. They're showing some beer commercial right here. Don't drink beer. Don't. They're showing Devontae Smith right now. Wonder where he's gonna go. There's some mock drafts of him in the top 8, and then there's some of him falling to the Giants. Freddie Gillespie. King of the court. It's Julius Randle. Of course, he has 13. He had 13 in the first quarter. He's just been going to work. Insane. Insanity. I hate that when they come back from the timeout, they just show the highlights. Okay, back to commercial. You're going to wait another 2 to 3 minutes. Put the game on, please. Can I ball? I don't play basketball anymore. I stopped playing after 8th grade. After 8th grade school basketball, I didn't end up doing any tryouts anymore. I just stopped playing. For reasons that I'm not going to get into. Yeah, I don't know much about Gillespie. I don't know what college you went to. I'm not sure. Do you guys have any score predictions of this game? You play school basketball? That's cool, man. That's cool. You in high school, Bray Pan? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know. I'm about to be a senior, so I might play basketball again. I'm not sure. I might do track. I'm not sure. I might choose a different sport to do. I've been playing basketball since kindergarten, though, to 8th grade. And I stopped. That was the only sport I played. 110-98 Knicks. So a convincing W. So the Knicks are 4 of 8 from 3. This month, they've been shooting over 40% from 3. I know that. Toronto's 4 of 13. And Randle individually for the Knicks is 3 of 4 from 3. Randle's eye's still a little red. Went to Baylor. Fraud Epsby. All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter here. Toronto has 9 assists on 10 made field goals. So they're really doing a good job moving the ball. So the Raptors cross the timeline. Gillespie has the basketball. Gary Trent Jr. with the ball, fake on quickly. Lowry's going to come off the screen. Lowry, he's going to end up finding OG Anunoby, finding Gillespie down low, and he lays it up in it. Nice find there by OG Anunoby. It's 30-28 New York. Derrick Rose crosses the timeline. RJ Barrett's still in the game. Derrick Rose kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly puts the ball on the floor. He's going to bring it outside the perimeter. Now he's going to find RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett up against Yara Watanabe. Great defense by Watanabe. Derrick Rose kicks it out. Obi Toppin, 3. Good. Obi Toppin drills a 3 from the corner to beat the shot clock buzzer. Let's go, Obi. 33-28 New York. For tracker basketball, Braypan. That's awesome, man. Actually, you told me that. Congrats. Lowry way outside on the perimeter, 33-28 New York. 10:56 here in the second quarter. Gary Trent Jr. for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Taj Gibson. Derrick Rose has the ball in transition. He's going to bring it outside here to Quickly. There's no spacing going on here. Spread the floor. Quickly fakes the 3. Taj Gibson's on the floor. What is going on here? Quickly for 3. Good. Quickly drills a 3 from the parking lot. Off of the side step right there. From like 1 or 2 feet beyond the arc. So Quickly with a huge 3. 36-28. Yada Watanabe is going to kick out to Gary Trent Jr., putting the ball on the floor. Fadeaway jumpers up and good. He's such a bucket. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, you told me about that. Big congrats on that. Oh, he did something. No way. Derrick Rose. Probing. Layup. No good, but it's tipped in by Taj. No, they're going to say it was on the cylinder. So they're not going to give the Knicks the bucket. So 36-30 New York. Let's see. Was this ball on the cylinder when Taj tipped it in? Oh, no, they're showing the pass to Obi. Nice 3 there by Obi Toppin. And then Quickly with the sidestep here on Gillespie, he got the mismatch and just drilled a 3. Huge shot. Quickly's been playing solid these last 3 games. And Teo Pinson celebrating, saying he has ice in his veins. He has ice in his veins, that's what he says. But it's too early in the game to say he has ice in the veins right now. But yeah, hopefully we come out this W. Great start here in the second quarter. Great start. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yada's best moment was getting posterized by Anthony Edwards. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, actually was playing solid defense there on RJ last time. Finally hit a 3 with confidence. Oh, gosh. What's going on, MH? Welcome back. Yeah, to beat the shot clock buzzer. I did shave my beard. It grows back. That's how facial hair works. It grows back. How you doing, Legend Z? Appreciate you being here. What's going on, man? Hope the Knicks come out with this W. Decide to commentate this game. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling right now. Hopefully the weather gets better out here. Knox gonna play. No, he's gonna be gone. He hasn't played in forever. He only plays like in garbage time. He only plays like in garbage time. What show is this? City on Hill Shines. I've never heard of that. It's on Showtime. No, it's not raining over here. It's not raining. But yeah, we'll see if we win this game 9 in a row. See what happens. Oh no, it's cold. It's like the weather's so bipolar here. It's like really warm and then it's like cold, then it's warm. I hate the cold weather. It's like been really windy and just bad. Yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Yo, what's going on, Gaiden? Appreciate being there, Jaiden. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I hope you tell me how it's pronounced because like I hate pronouncing people's names wrong. I feel bad. What's going on? Yeah, they definitely are nice. The Raptors are even like what was it, 9 out of 10 possessions? Like it's often assist. So we're definitely gonna have to get a guy like RJ involved, D Rose involved, because we can't just rely on Randall this whole game. Because we know with the Raptors, it's gonna be a whole team effort. But yeah, they're reviewing if the ball's on the cylinder. No, the ball wasn't on the cylinder. That's a clean putback by Taj. They should give us the points there. It looked like it was off the cylinder, in my opinion. Yo, what's going on, CJ Rate? In Florida, it's nice in Florida. Did they give us the bucket? I think they did. 38-30 New York. What's going on, CJ Rad? Let's go Knicks. Yes, sir. Lowry probing around, floating in the lane is good. Nice floater there by Lowry. 38-32. New York up on top. 9:41 in the second quarter. Derrick Rose going to cross half court. He's going to get screened by RJ Barrett. Lowry pushes RJ on the screen, but they're going to say it's a offensive foul on RJ, and they're showing Taj's eye. It's really bad from when he got hit in the face. The Wizards, they're going to make some noise because they're going to be competitive, but they're not really going to do much. Like, we know they have guys like Westbrook and Beal that are dogs, so they have the talent, especially in today's league. You need that, but I'm still not, like, sold on them. The Knicks are playing in Madison Square Garden in New York. Gary Trent Jr. probing around, pull-up jumpers way short. Great defense there by RJ, forcing the air ball. Derrick Rose has the basketball. He's going to hand it off here to Emmanuel quickly, kicking it out. RJ Barrett fakes the three, putting the ball on the floor. Pull-up jumper by RJ, no good. Toppin's putback is no good. See, this is what we can't do. We have to get RJ involved in the offense early. OG Anunoby looking for Gillespie. It's going to be a turnover in Knicks basketball. They're playing it on MSG, Braypan. So Gillespie couldn't control the ball there. 4 turnovers for New York, 2 for Toronto. RJ Barrett has the basketball. He's going to get the screen by Obi. RJ driving. Finds Taj. Great pass by RJ, but Taj misses the dunk. It's going to be Raptors basketball. They corral the rebound. Lowry crosses the timeline. Pull-up three is off the mark. Rebounded by Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose crosses half court. He's looking to work downhill. Layup is no good. Really out of control, but he's going to draw the foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose working downhill, bringing that identity to the Knicks up, pushing the pace. First free throw coming up here for D Rose in 30 minutes against Atlanta. He had 20 points on 8 of 12 shooting. First free throw for Rose is good. He knocks it down. 39-32. Second free throw coming up here for D Rose. Always have that same free throw routine. Putting it behind his back or behind his head like that. Second free throw's good. 8-point game. Knicks up 40-32. 8:27 here in the second quarter. Birch is going to find, I believe that's Malachi Flynn. Now Lowry's going to fake the three, find Birch down low. Birch is going to look to pass to Lowry outside the perimeter. He's going to fake the three. He's going to pump fake. He's going to put the ball on the deck. He's going to kick out. OG Anunoby three is good. Nice pass by Lowry. 40-35 New York. Derrick Rose is going to hand it off to RJ. RJ finds an open lane. Layup is good by RJ. Strong take to the basket there. 42-35 New York. There was no one in the paint, and RJ just took advantage of it. Birch is going to hand it off here to Malachi Flynn. Malachi Flynn finds Birch. Birch is going to look to kick it outside. It's going to be stolen by the Knicks. No, I believe they're going to call a foul on the Knicks. They're going to say Derrick Rose bumped him on the steal. No, Randall didn't cool down. He's just not in the game right now. He played like the whole first quarter. He was amazing. He didn't cool down at all. So the Raptors are going to inbound. They're going to find OG Anunoby. Birch, now back to Malachi Flynn. Malachi Flynn's going to work around the screen. He killed us last time in the fourth quarter. Flynn comes off the screen. He's going to pull up for three, and he draws a foul from the three-point line. He kicked out his leg. They need to really take that away, the refs. Like, kicking out the damn leg. Just awful for basketball. 8th season playing under Tom Thibodeau. Played with him in Minnesota, New York, and Chicago. First free throw by Flynn is in and out. Ball don't lie, baby. Ball don't lie. Thibodeau can't believe it. Second free throw coming up here. It is good by Malachi Flynn. Yada Watanabe is going to be checking in the game. I believe he went to, what was it? Not Washington State. So like George Washington State, something like that. 5 NBA teams since 2016. Chicago, New York, Cleveland, Minnesota, and Detroit for Derrick Rose. We'll see if we bring him back this offseason or he goes to a title contender. 42-37 New York. 7:31 here in the second quarter. Possession the New York Knicks. Derrick Rose is going to bring it up here. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. He's going to find RJ. RJ for three. Off the mark. Raptors come down with it. Malachi Flynn's going to have the basketball. Stolen by Derrick Rose. The Knicks are in transition. Rose's layup is good. 44-37. Eight points, 3 of 4 shooting here for D Rose. The Raptors going to cross the timeline. Lowry works off the Birch screen. Good screen set there by Birch. Rolling to the basket. Strong take. He deserved those free throws there. Good roll there to the basket. Sealing off Taj. Yeah, good steal here by D Rose, but Malachi Flynn sloppy with the dribble. D Rose finished in transition. And Obi was running behind him just in case. And Fred VanVleet's going to be checking in the basketball game. First free throw by Birch is no good. They've been missing their free throws in this game. Obi's going to be headed to the bench. So I'm guessing Randall's going to check in. Second free throw coming up here. Am I going live tonight? Most likely, yes. Or I might hang out with you guys for a little bit after this. Because obviously there's no game tonight. This is the game. Derrick Rose takes it strong to the cup, or no. He goes up weakly with the finger roll, and it's rejected by Birch. VanVleet has it in transition. He's working downhill. He's going to kick it out. Siakam 3 is good. Timely bucket there by Toronto. They're only down 4 now. 44-40, New York up on top. Quickly's going to come off the screen. Quickly's going to find Randall. Randall's jab stepping up against Siakam. Randall posting up. Randall fadeaway jumper is good. Randall's been unconscious in this basketball game. 46-40 New York. Randall checks into this game and just gets a bucket right away. 15 points, 5 rebounds in the first half here for Julius Randle. VanVleet comes off the screen. VanVleet probing around. And there's going to be a foul called. But they're not in the bonus. No problem, Bray Pan. Randall's like, you can't stop me right now. So Raptors are going to inbound it here on the sideline. VanVleet, nice hesitation dribble there. VanVleet with the nice fake, and he's going to draw the foul. Getting D Rose up in the air. 2 free throws coming up. Appreciate that, Bray Pan. Appreciate that. So it's 46-40, New York up on top. Toronto has a chance to cut it to a 4-point game here. 5 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 3 rebounds here for VanVleet. First free throw is good for VanVleet, 46-41. Second free throw coming up here. Second free throw is good. 46-42 New York, 5:48 here in the second quarter. They're showing Kyle Lowry. I'm not sure what they're talking about because I'm commentating the game. Reggie Bullock has it. Going to find Derrick Rose. Now Randall in the corner. Derrick Rose. Now Bullock. Bullock 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Siakam. Too strong off the back iron. Raptors here in transition. VanVleet working downhill. Layup is good. It's only a 2-point game now. 46-44. Terrible defense there by Derrick Rose in transition, or the Knicks as a whole. Randall's looking to post up. He's double tamed. He's going to find Bullock. Now he's going to find Quickly. I thought he was going to shoot from the parking lot. 8 seconds on the shot clock. He's calling for a screen from Nerlens Noel. Quickly's probing. He's going to find an open Bullock for 3. It is good. Great pass there by Quickly, setting up Bullock after attracting the double team. It's 49-44 New York. Siakam driving. Layup no good. It's too strong. Good shot contest there. Randall behind the back. Kicks out. Bullock for 3 again. It's good. Reggie Bullock with back-to-back trays. 52-44 New York. Let's go, y'all. Nice job there. I was passed by Quickly here, finding Bullock in the corner. I like it. And then Randall finding Bullock. Beautiful, beautiful. Teo Pinson the first one out of his seats, of course. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Devin. Appreciate you hiding that. Appreciate that, man. How you doing, Devin? Hope you're doing well. Think the Knicks got this? I'm wearing my LeBron James t-shirt today. No, I just got this for my Christmas pajamas, but I decided to rep one Mickey James today. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. LeBron fans don't get serious. B. What do you mean, B? What do you mean, Robinson? That was a bullshit illegal screen. It was. We need to get RJ involved in this offense more, man. We just do. We need a point guard so bad. Randall's developed as a playmaker, but can I trust him to find RJ at a consistent basis? No. Got to get everyone involved in this game if you want to win. Yes, there's star players. Having star players definitely helps. That helps you win basketball games in today's NBA. But it's still a team sport. Still got to get some type of contribution from everyone. So it's hard to get into the flow of the game. We're not constantly touching the basketball, if you guys know what I'm saying. I wouldn't say they're doing that. He's a guard. Of course, he's standing outside the perimeter. And he's posting up when he has to. I wouldn't say they're making that at all. Because they have him dribbling up the basketball sometimes. And I don't even say that's I don't know what the game plan is with RJ in this game, but appreciate that, Devin Cruz. You timing him out. I'm not sure what the game plan is with RJ in this game. I'm not sure. Angelo, do you understand? Do you not understand? It's just a troll. Trying to attract viewers, It's going to happen. Yeah, he's playing good defense. He's gotten much better as a defender in this game, but I definitely would like to see him have the ball in his hands more because he's a solid playmaker. Here we go. The game's back on. It's Toronto Raptors basketball. Van Vliet's going to come off the Birch screen. Van Vliet, he's working downhill. Reverse layup is good. Tough finish there by Fred Van Vliet. After, of course, Bullock with the big trays. 52-46 New York. Derrick Rose, he's going to swing it to Quickly. Now Julius Randle has the basketball. Fred Van Vliet starting to heat up. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Good complete game. D. Rose has the basketball. He's looking to face up Birch. He's going to swing it to Bullock again for 3. And Bullock drills another 3 from downtown where he drills another three. 55-46, New York. Bullock's 3 of 5 from downtown in this game. We're shooting efficiently from the three-point line. Larry swinging it here. Lowry gets it back. He's going to put up a three. It's short. Tracked down and rebounded by D. Rose. He's going to push it in transition. Quickly, he's going to fake the three. Quickly with just a crazy pass there. I hate when he does that. I love Quickly, but I hate when he does this, like, jumping in the air over the head pass. It's just so crazy. The Knicks are playing like a winning club. No matter how big things get, bad things they keep their composure and pull out a win. We'll see, man. Didn't win yet. Siakam fakes the three, puts the ball on the floor, looking to attack, shut off nicely. Siakam finds Birch. Now back to Van Vliet. Van Vliet driving. He's been cooking us in this quarter, but he cannot finish this time. But a nice putback there by Toronto. 55-48. 3:01 here in the second quarter. D. Rose crossing the timeline. He's calling out the play. He's going to get a screen by Randall. Randall popping out to the three-point line. Randall jab stepping once again. Up against OG Anunoby. Pull-up jumper is good by Julius Randle. He has been unconscious, knocking down the deep two. 57-48. Siakam has the basketball. Spin move, working into the double team. Van Vliet for three. He has been cooking us here in the second quarter. I believe he has 14 now. 57-51. Couple possession game. They're down 6. Julius Randle has it. Randle probing around. Bad pass there. That's a pass that you shouldn't allow, and the Raptors didn't allow it. Transition three by Van Vliet. It's good. Big-time turnover there by Randle. Awful pass. 57-54. It's only a 3-point game now. Please call a timeout. And the Knicks do call a timeout. Awful trips there. No defense there by the Knicks. Terrible transition defense. They've been playing throughout our weaknesses here, playing fast. Caught quickly on his heels, and Van Vliet just killed him. Yeah, he always kills us, Van Vliet. He always does. Especially big shots at the end of games. We can't get into a shootout. I agree. Hate midget Van Vliet Bray Pants ass. It's hilarious. But yeah, we'll see what happens coming out of this timeout, of course, by New York. We hope they respond strong. Ending this half on a strong note or on a good note. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Can we get to 20 likes? We have 17 likes. Can we get to 20 likes? If you haven't already, smash the like button if you'd like. Devin Cruz says, I don't mind bad passes like that from Randall once or twice a game because Payton does 5 a game. Yeah. They're showing Kaiden and they're showing Julius Randle's wife right there. They're showing a locker code for the Knicks, 2K21. Trash game. Julius and Kaiden Randle. Who just knocked that down? I couldn't even see. They didn't even show the bucket. They didn't even show it. Lowry probing around. It's 59-54 New York, by the way. Siakam has the basketball. Wait, let me check something. Here we go. Randall has the basketball. He is double teamed. Gonna kick it out here to Derrick Rose. Bullock has it. Out to D Rose now. D Rose comes off the screen. Dribbles between his legs. Gonna find Randall. Guarded by Van Vliet. He's gonna find Quickly. Quickly's gonna try a three. It's short. Rebounded by Lowry. Bad possession there by the Knicks. No ball movement until the final second. And Siakam luckily turns the ball over, dribbling it off of his foot. Can we play Frank? It's funny, but also sad how Randall's a 6'9" power forward. He's a better point. Yeah, Payne sucks. He's an okay backup. That's what Payne is in his career, or should be. No, it's Toronto Raptors basketball. They're going to say it's out on New York. 104 remaining here in the first half. Toronto's going to find Van Vliet. Now going to find Burks. And wide open Siakam. No one even near him, but luckily he misses it. So quickly he's going to dribble the ball up here. Defended by Kyle Lowry from Villanova. Going to come off the Julius Randle screen. Bullock has it. Now going to find Randle. We know Randle loves taking these shots to close out the halves. Randle for three. It is good. Julius Randle drills another three. 62-54. And he wanted the foul call. 20 points in the first half for Julius Randle. 4 or 5 from downtown. And Burks lays it up and in. Non-existent defense there. Randle's playing out of his mind. He's 4-6 from 3, I believe, or 5 threes made. D Rose pull-up jumper. It is good. Derrick Rose knocks it down. 64-56, New York. Derrick Rose bringing a lot of electricity and a huge spark off the bench. 8 points in the second quarter, 12 points in this whole basketball game in the first half. So the Raptors are going to hold it for the last shot. They have 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Lowry's going to work around the Van Vliet screen. Lowry's going to kick it out. OG Anunoby, open three. It is good. 64-59, 2 seconds remaining. The Knicks are going to find quickly. I hate when players do that. Shoot the damn basketball. They wait until like last second when they have no time left. 64-59. It is halftime. Let me put that up. Wait, are they checking? Are they reviewing if a foul was called? They're reviewing, I think, if Van Vliet committed a foul. Or what are they checking? Van Vliet fouled quickly. So he might get some shots here. I don't know. No, they're headed to halftime. I don't think they're giving them free throws. Banner's not even saving. Yeah, probably not going to give the free throws. Fouled him there. He should. Oh, but he wasn't in the shooting motion. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's halftime. Oh, no. The Knicks are going to shoot with 0.3 seconds left. What are we doing here? They really, what a difference. 0.3 seconds left. Yeah, totally. The heck was the point of that, refs? This is why the refs are garbage. Yeah, let me inbound the ball. It's 0.3 seconds left. Just set it to damn halftime. 10th half with 20-plus points this season for Julius Randle. Like, what are we doing here? I love how his wife and Kaiden are just like, yeah, he does this. We expect more. We're just going to clap. All right, I'm going to head out now. We'll definitely check out the live when I'm back home. Let me know if you're going live tonight. Probably not going to go live tonight. I'm probably going to upload a video and then go live in like a couple hours. Honestly. Because I don't see the point of going live tonight. Like, it's a 1 o'clock game. Maybe like a couple, like after the recap video. Because I'm going to end this like as soon as the game's over and do a recap video. And then I'll probably, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Because I still got to talk to the girlfriend, of course. Got to make sure she knows I'm okay. But yeah, I appreciate being here, Bray Pan. I appreciate all the positive words and your support for the channel. It's amazing, man. Yeah. My mom cursing. I don't know why my mom cursing. She pissed right now. Um, had to tell her to keep it down. Live stream it, mom. Yeah, she wants Frank to play too. No, she thinks Frank's garbage. No, she doesn't watch the Knicks. She don't care. My brother and my mom, they don't watch the Knicks. They don't really watch sports. Could you imagine if we traded Randall in the beginning of the season and he played like this on another team? I wouldn't be a Knicks fan anymore. No, I still would, but that would be awful, dude. That would be really awful. Could you imagine? Yeah, if we traded Randall, I wonder what we would have gone for him, though. I really wonder. But it was surprising how, like, no teams out there wanted Randall, you know? It's crazy. They're showing David Robinson 71 points versus the Clippers in the final game of the season. It's insane. On April 24th. I think all of us Knicks fans should. I think all of us Knicks fans should be on that. Because if we're being real, we all didn't expect this. We're like, maybe he could be better with coaching, but not this good. He just took it to a brand new level. And see, I'm into Randall. Randall has like so many when Randall had a bunch of those meme pages on Instagram made about him, he has like them all blocked. Randall doesn't have time for that nonsense. And he understood that he didn't play great if he read his like players tribute article. Like he was self-aware that he had to improve as a basketball player, which we love about Randall. He's self-aware. He has to be better. I hate halftime. I hate halftime. Gotta wait. But yeah, if you guys have any like NBA questions, my thoughts on anything to pass the time, put them in the chat. No, I'm not getting my family on live. I don't put my family out there on the internet like that. You that RJ has more. Does RJ have more followers than Randall? I can see it. RJ was the number one player coming out of high school, and the hype with him and Zion was huge. Well, you couldn't believe like Randall making this huge jump. But yeah, Randall at halftime, 20 points, 8 of 11 from the field, 73% from the field, 4 or 5 from 3, and 0 free throw attempts. So he missed 3 shots in that first half. Let's see if we can keep it up. We need a strong third quarter. We need a strong second half of basketball. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And they better finish strong. Got to win this game. It would be huge if we won this game. Derrick Rose contributing well as well. I love it. I love it, y'all. I like had my mom on for like a Q&A and my brother. Like those are the only videos they're in. Like on my other channel when I ran another channel a few years ago, but that channel's private now. Yes, sir, Johnson. Good half, man. Good half for sure. Let's keep it up. Let's play for all 48 minutes. Yeah, it's not even close. It's not even close. Should be most improved player. All respect to like Christian Wood. Devin Cruz says Randall has always been known as a guy that's good driving to the basket. It makes sense that his game opened up so much now that he can shoot so good from 3. Yeah, they have to respect the 3 now so he can drive. And the playmaking was something he really didn't have big time, like at the beginning of his career. And like performing off the dribble, like shooting pull-up jumpers, like he really branched out his basketball game or his overall arsenal skill set. Their ball movement's killing us, dude. That's what we need. We need ball movement. Yeah, I still think Randall would have got it though because like we're in the playoffs, we're contending for the playoffs. I'm very glad Randall's 26 and he isn't 31. Yeah, if we give him like a 3 or 4 year like max contract, when it's over, he'll only be like 29 or 30 years old. So I wouldn't be mad at that at all, to be honest. Like who knows? He could probably even get better. This is his first year of being like good, not like all right, like good at basketball. So maybe he gets better next season, like when it comes to turnovers or decision making. Yeah, I saw that. They actually showed that on the screen for me. That's crazy. Like on this date today, on April 24th. It's awesome. Knicks got a guaranteed 6 seed. I'll rest Randall. Oh, if the Knicks were like guaranteed, see, Tibbs isn't doing that though. Tibbs doesn't believe in resting players. He doesn't. We're talking about Tom Thibodeau here. He does not rest players. That's who Tibbs is. Randall was good in his one season with the Pelicans. Yeah, coming off the bench. He was actually really solid there. He averaged like 20 points per game that season, like 8 rebounds. And if you go back watch his like draft interview, like after he was drafted, he was saying the teams that passed on him will regret it. But let's see, Jabari Parker was drafted over him. I believe Andrew Wiggins was. Dante Exum. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's just I love having those players that have a chip on their shoulder and they just don't give up on like expanding their game because everyone just hits that growth spurt of their game like at different times. Project Nerd's awesome, dude. I was actually chatting with him and man stream. Big time Knicks fan. Great show over there. Make sure you check him out. And also, if you want to drop your link to your show, or if you want to drop the name of your YouTube show, down below, go ahead and do it. Make sure you sub them up for sure. Great podcast over there. But yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. You did not have to do that, man. That's really optional. For you to do that, that's just crazy. Thank you so much, man. He says, let's go. Good first half. Some things could be criticized. Yeah, I agree. Like transition defense and stuff like that. It's so weird. These last couple games, it's just like first half defense has been like okay, but then just lights out in the second. Things could be criticized, but as long as we got our defense and give maximum effort in the second half, yeah, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So let's hopefully we play on 48 minutes of basketball. Randall's been amazing, but we need to get other players involved just in case Randall cools off. I thought RJ was completely froze out of the offense, of course. Payton's whatever. We know he's not going to play like big time down the stretch at all, and we know what Noel brings doesn't bring much offense. So unless Randall carries this team on his back, we're gonna have to start moving the basketball like the Raptors are doing consistently. It's crazy, Devin Cruz. It really is. It's still shocking to me. I can't believe it. Yeah, make sure you sub up for or love of the game. Make sure you sub them up for sure. Randall's definitely steal at 7. Yeah, coming out of Kentucky, John Calipari's guy. Of course, head coach in Kentucky. Everything I read, like I follow John Calipari on Instagram. I love how like emotionally invested he is in his players, not as like just basketball players, but also like humans as well. If it's true and he's actually that nice in real life. Because I feel like they're a different program compared to a team like Florida State. Florida State's about winning. They don't give a shit about your draft stock. Calipari wants to get you to the NBA. The Rockets should use all 5 draft picks to build a new team with Christian Wood and then trade John Wall. See, Christian Wood, I think, is a piece. He's not someone you could build around as a number 1 option. But yeah, John Wall got to go. Doesn't fit the timeline. He's old. That contract's awful. But yeah, if that Rockets pick drops out of the top 4, I think that could hold, excuse me, hold them back for a couple of years. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Got like something in my throat. But yeah, I like Christian Wood. He was like in the race for most improved player, but then he went down. But we know Randall's winning it now. Project Nerd says Knicks community supports our own dog, and you've been someone who's been putting in work. Yeah, I really appreciate that, dude. I actually like ran another YouTube channel before, but I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't emotionally invested, and it was actually a huge risk stopping that other channel at the time because I had like 2,000 subs or whatever. It took me like 3 to 4 years. I put so much work into that channel, but it was dying down. I changed my content too much. I changed my name too much, and it was a huge risk to do this. But I decided to do it. I was like, it's a lot of fun. I'm loving making videos on here more, and it's paid off. Having a lot of fun doing that. I may not like attract a lot of viewers like in my live streams. Like some of my videos may not do the best, but I'm like happier doing content on here, and I really appreciate all the support, man. Really do. Um, Devin Cruz says, if I had to make a pie chart to why we were winning the season, I'll say 35% Tibbs, 35% Randall, 20% RJ, improvement for sure, 10% D Rose, and rookies. Yeah, like you can give like the 5% quickly. And yeah, I agree with that. Noel, of course, he stepped in huge. Alec Burks. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I really do. Come on, halftime, be over already. Is it back? Is it back? Come on. I hate halftime. Halftime's annoying. But yeah, again, man, thank you so much for the super chat. For you to do that, it's just crazy. Thank you. It's very optional. Um, Hopefully I have a video out on Tibbs soon. Thibs. I was gonna make it soon, or I was gonna make it yesterday, but I was like trying to figure out like how to make the stickers send to you guys and all that in a more productive way, in the best way possible. And of course, I had school yesterday on Friday. And I was thinking of video ideas, and I was filming a video idea. We're filming a video, like this inspiring story and all that. That's why I put up like, would you guys mind if I did like broad basketball content or NBA content? Like I'll still do Knicks videos, but I kind of want to branch out my channel as well. Um, yeah, I think he can, especially because it's like a weak rookie draft class. It's gonna be Halliburton. It's gonna be Edwards. It's gonna be LaMelo. Jayshawn Tate might make it. What's your bold prediction, Karan? Yeah, I agree. I'll keep Tibbs too. Some people may say he's going to be like outdated and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Like everything, of course, he's a strict coach, but you hear RJ talk about him, it's like he said he kind of has like this teddy bear soft spot like in his heart. But yeah, Julius Randle, last 8 games, he's averaging 30 points per game, 9 rebounds, 42% from three. Today, 20 points. He has 20 points, 4 or 5 from the field, and 6 rebounds. Yo, he says Knicks will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'm guessing you have us playing the Nets or the Sixers. Guessing that's huge. That is really bold. Do I think we're going there? No, I don't think we'll get out of the second round. Um, so I'm saying like you're probably saying we could be like a team like the Bucks or something like that. I don't know. That's big time. If that happens, I don't know what to say. That's just insane. Yeah, he seems like a cool guy. If you did not know, I looked up if like Tibbs was married. He was married in college, like going to get married, and then he called off the wedding. So he's never been married in his life, and he has no kids. He is married to strictly basketball. That's how you know Tibbs is a basketball head. No distractions. Start of the second half coming up here. You don't trust the Bucks? That's crazy though, man. Oh, jeez. Maybe like I'm not as high on the Knicks as I should be, but damn. Damn. You don't trust them like in the half court setting. But yeah, I'll read this in a second. Start of the second half here. The Raptors have the basketball. OG Anunoby going right at RJ. Fadeaway jumper, short. Good defense there. Good contest by RJ Barrett. It's 64-59 New York here in the second half. Alfred Payne bringing up the basketball. He's going to find RJ Barrett. Telegraph that pass there. Not a good pass by RJ, and the Raptors are going to score in transition. Not a good decision there. One possession game, 64-61. But a lot of things are going to have to go our way if we want to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. RJ's going to have to be huge. Derrick Rose, Burks. I don't know. We'll see. Randall has it. Randall pull up jumper, deep two. I don't like that shot. In and out. Van Vliet working downhill on RJ. Layup is good. Goes right at RJ Barrett. It's a 1-point game now. 64-63. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. It's been the Van Vliet show here ever since like the second quarter. RJ Barrett has it now. Up against Kyle Lowry, we know he's such a great defender and forces it out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks basketball. But yeah, hey dog, I love doing live streams. Can serve as both great creating pre-planned script style points that take more time, but in length they're 6 to 10 minutes. Yeah, man, they're really cool to do. Bullock fakes the three. Payton's gonna find Noel. Noel loses the ball, missing a wide open RJ in the corner. What's new? We just need to find the open man. We always make it like way too difficult on ourselves. I know we're winning games, but there's still those moments. Oh yeah, you can. You can make them like segments or yeah, like a podcast. Yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, here we go. If the Raptors get a bucket here, they take the lead. Bullock up against Van Vliet. Lowry's gonna work around the screen. Lowry for three. Short, rebounded by Bullock. That would have been huge momentum. Here we go. Randall's crossing half court. Gonna find Bullock on the right wing. Bullock looking to attack. Kicks out. RJ for three. RJ Barrett from downtown. Let's go, RJ. Let's go. Great start here in the second half for RJ. Drilling the three from the left wing. Let's go, Knicks fans. We needed that. 67-63. New York up on top here in the second half. And Van Vliet's going to draw a foul. The foul's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Looked like he jumped into Noel's body there. But yeah, Kyle Lowry franchise ranks. First in triple doubles in Raptors history. First in assists. First in steals. Second in points. And second in games. And Van Vliet can't finish at the basket, throwing up a wild shot. RJ has the basketball, going to give it up to Randall. Who do you think's number one in points? Do you think it's Vince Carter, DeRozan? Because Kawhi Leonard didn't play there long enough. And Bullock's going to miss a three. Payne comes down with the offensive rebound, literally just came back to him. Randall has it up against Van Vliet. It's a mismatch. Going to find RJ. Just a crazy pass by Randall. He's made some bad passes lately. Just like, you don't make that pass. I don't get those passes at all. And they're going to lob it up to Birch, but luckily he misses the dunk. Payne in transition. Oh my gosh, Payne's so bad. He can't read the floor at all. This team doesn't know how to play in transition. Payne probing around. Layup is good. Nice floater. Gosh. 69-63 New York. Siakam probing around. He's going to find Van Vliet. Van Vliet working downhill. Shut off nicely by Randall. Good defense. Lowry open three. In and out. Rebounded by RJ Barrett. Come on, RJ. Attack here. Attack. Post up Van Vliet. Post him up. Payne. Now RJ calls for it in the post. Come on, RJ. Go to work. Go to work. Oh, a double team's coming. RJ probing. Nice pass to Payne. Payne looking for a... Oh, these stupid skip passes by Payne pisses me off. He turns the ball over. Raptors in transition. Van Vliet between his legs up against Bullock, a solid defender. Van Vliet trying to put him in a blender. Finds Birch now. Birch looking to post up. Finds Lowry with the ball fake. Up against RJ Barrett. Step up on him. Lowry could pull up from like anywhere on the court. Van Vliet between the legs. Working downhill. Finding Siakam. He gets it off in time, and it's good. Last second, bad miscommunication there by the Knicks. Yeah, Payne sucks. Can't stand him. Payne driving. Probing around. Nearly turns the ball over again. And it's going to be a foul on the Raptors. Oh my gosh, I can't stand watching Payne. Jeez. Why can we ever have a point guard? It pisses me off, and I don't know who's supposed to be on Siakam there, but too much help there, leaving Siakam outside on the perimeter wide open. One possession game. Payne has it. Working around the screen. Payne working downhill. Ball fake. Stupid floater in the lane. Raptors basketball. Siakam in transition. Layup is no good, but he's going to draw a foul. Gosh, how are you so bad at basketball? Payne thinks he's freaking Rajon Rondo in his prime. Gosh, he's trash. Pathetic. Siakam's first free throw is good. Randall needs to break Payne's jaw. Dude, it's awful. RJ needs to step up and say, pass me the effing basketball. Because I swear, Payne hates RJ. Second free throw is no good. I mean, it's good. Wish it was no good. Dreaming there. 69-68 New York, one possession game. 7:55 here in the third. Payton, wide open lane to the basket, kicks out Bullock. Bullock's in a fake three, or he's going to pass it out to Payton. Payton turns the ball over. Oh my gosh, he's so bad. And the Raptors have a chance to take the lead if they give him free throws. Take him out of the freaking game, please. Put D Rose in now. He's so bad. And the NBA Finals, Siakam had a great finals in 40 minutes, 20 points per game. Crashed the glass, played good defense. First free throw by Anunoby is good. And they have a chance to take the lead here. First lead in a while. I'm blaming it on Payton too. It's straight garbage. OG Anunoby's second free throw is good. So the Raptors take the lead 70-69. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Jeez. Almost Noel. Bullock. Nearly another turnover. It's going to be Knicks basketball. Got to give credit to the Raptors, though. They've played a very active defensive leader in the second half. The first Toronto lead since 2019. Alfred Payne has it. He's going to hand it off to R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett dribbles between his legs. R.J. Barrett working downhill. And the layup is good. Strong take there by R.J. Here we go. Toronto's going to have the basketball. Lowry working downhill, probing around here. He's going to kick out. Wide open Siakam. All the time in the world. Three is good. Randall's played horrible here in the second half so far on defense. 2-point lead for Toronto. 10-2 run for Toronto here in the third quarter in the past 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Payne straight garbage. People are going to talk in my house. I can watch the game. Yeah, Payne straight dumpster juice. He's so garbage. Showing a Domino's commercial. Oven baked sandwiches, pasta. Knicks need that right now. They need some energy. Gotta get everyone involved here in the second half. What's RJ have right now? All right, so we made 2 threes. Getting that nice drive. What's he have? 8, 10 right now? They need a sub in D Rose. If I don't see D Rose after this freaking timeout or after this break, I'm gonna break something. Because Payne is so garbage. It's crazy how bad he is. It's just so bad. Garbage. Straight garbage. Straight dumpster juice. Trash. That's what Payne is. He better be gone next year. Better be gone next season. This team can never find a damn point guard. Never. Oh, damn third quarters. Why are we just allergic to third quarters? Do you think RJ's catching up to Siakam? What do you mean? Like, is he as good as Siakam? No, I think Siakam's better. I know people look at Siakam's contract and say he's underwhelming, but I still think he's a better player. Defensively, create offense off the dribble, but they're two totally different positions too. Yeah, he's been underwhelming for his contract. But yeah, you know RJ's my guy. RJ freaking Barry. Let's hope Walt brings me some good luck. Hopefully Walt Frazier. Come on, Walt. Bring me some good luck. Bring me some good luck. Do they keep showing the same Julius Randle interview over and over? Come on, Walt. I need you in my presence to help me get this W. And if we start losing, I'm taking you away. Welcome back, Brave Pan. Knicks down right now, too, I believe. Played awful in the third quarter. I haven't looked at enough Raptors games to really save. Randall with a terrible. He made it though. That was like a Tim Hardaway Jr. shot. It went in. Randall with a deep two. He just knocked it down right out the gate. Tie basketball game. 73-73. Payton happened. Payton turnovers. Bad shots by Payton. Payton it's all Payton, pretty much. I'm not even exaggerating. Lowry's gonna fake the three, kick out Van Vliet. Van Vliet for three. It's good, wide open, and defense. Just non-existent defense. 76-73 Toronto. Randall crosses the timeline. He's going to swing it here to Nerlens Noel. Now Alfred Payne has the ball. He's going to find Randall. Randall's going to try a three, and he is fouled at the three-point line. So Randall's head to the free throw line for 3 free throws. OG Anunoby doesn't like the call. But yeah, defense and transition, leaving guys open from three. Payton just straight trash. They're gonna be rare because I don't have the nationally televised games for the Knicks. I have to watch them on my laptop and stuff. So probably not. If they're nationally televised and they're early, yeah. Not at 7:30. I can't. Randall free throw is good. 76-74 Toronto up on top. He's a solid defender. That's it. Nothing else. They're chanting MVP right here. I don't know. Obi jersey on. Poor kid. Second free throw by Randall is good. Randall knocks down the second. 76-75. Yeah, Siakam's not been good this season. Third free throw is short by Julius Randle. 76-75 Toronto up on top by 1. Yeah, Van Vliet's been killing us since the second quarter. Lowry has it. Lowry's going to try a three, and luckily he pricked it. RJ here in transition. RJ looking to post up Van Vliet. RJ, spin move, layup, no good. Hopefully they called a foul because that was a foul. Let's see if he initiated contact. Yeah, I think RJ's going to be head to the free throw line for 2. Knicks have a chance to take the lead. But yeah, the Raptors, they took the lead earlier, or they have the lead right now. It's the first time they've had the lead since 22-19, something like that. Right? RJ's first free throw is good. Much improved free throw shooter from 61% to 74% or 73%. Just improved overall shooter. Second free throw is too strong by RJ Barrett. 76-76, 5:39 here in the third quarter. The Raptors going to cross the timeline. Let's see if we can get a stop defensively. Van Vliet's going to pass it up to Kyle Lowry. He's going to pass it to Lowry. He's going to hand it off to Van Vliet. Working around the screen. Birch wide open in the paint. Just non-existent defense there. Just non-existent. That's just disgusting. Plays like that happen, we don't deserve to win this game. 78-76 Raptors. Payton. He's going to find Bullock. Bullock's going to fake the three out to Payton. Now Randall has it. Up against OG Anunoby. Randall, step back three. It's good. Julius Randle's been unconscious in this game as he just knocked down his 5th three of the game. 79-78. Randall has 27 points here in the third quarter. Siakam has it. Knicks take a 1-point lead. Siakam trying to perform off the dribble. Siakam works downhill. Terrible shot. Good defense by Randall, disrupting it, making him feel uncomfortable. Randall crosses half court between the legs. Working downhill. Randall's going to kick it out to RJ. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul, of course, and RJ makes the shot. So RJ would have knocked it down, but they called an offensive foul on Randall. A little out of control there. But yeah, Randall with a huge three here. It doesn't matter. Two people on him, still drills it. He's been amazing this season. And of course, he wasn't great against Toronto last time. So he's seeking that revenge. And the Knicks are in the bonus with 4:33 in the third. I'd like to see us attack. I want the Knicks to win too. Yeah, I agree with that project. I agree with that. Like a guy like Jaldo Okafor that came from the league at like the worst time, but he played no defense. Siakam has it, finding a cutting OG Anunoby, and RJ just gets beat back door, but he fell on the floor, so I don't know if OG pushed him or what, but just no defense being played here. Derrick Rose hands it off here to RJ Barrett. He's bringing it outside, getting the screen by Noel. RJ, step back jumper, way off, airballed. Bad job by RJ. He doesn't have that in his arsenal yet. I don't know why he's trying to perform off the dribble. RJ here in transition. Nice pass to Bullock, and Bullock lays it up and in. Nice read there by RJ in transition. 3:44 here in the third. Siakam looking to attack, and he's rejected by Noel. Great defense. Derrick Rose has it in transition. He's probing around. Got to find Randall top of the key. Thought he was hit there by Siakam. Now with double teams coming, Randall's going to swing it to Bullock. Now D. Rose. Now Randall. Randall's going to try a deep three. Too strong. Rebounded by Gary Trent. I don't think RJ sucks today. He's missed some shots. That doesn't mean he's having a bad game, though. Van Vliet has it. Van Vliet comes off the screen. Gonna swing it to Siakam. Siakam wide open for three. Luckily, he's missed some open shots today. Yeah, RJ's been underwhelming the last 3 games or last few games. I agree with that, RJ. Or RJ Avery. Be a great block there by Noel. He is carrying the Knicks. You're not wrong. Yeah, he's gotten double teamed. Yeah, he's just carrying this team on his freaking back. Jesus Christ. Because, like, who's having a great game besides D. Rose, but that's off the bench. We know Noel doesn't provide much offensively. No Burks. Payne's been straight garbage. Bullock's played all right, but it's been the Randall show. It really has been. Talking about freaking vape. Don't do that stupid vape shit. Yeah, I believe Randall is 27 right now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I really do. It's fun to do these streams. I don't know if I'll have a post-game live. Because it's like early in the day and I still have things to do. I got to eat lunch. I haven't eaten since breakfast, pretty much. But if we win, I don't care how we win. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, of course, I'm a Randall fan, but at the end of the day, I'm a Knicks fan. I want the Knicks to win, you know? Randall could drop 100, and if we lose, I don't care. I think we'll be the 6th seed. You never know, though. You never know. This defense looks legit. And we're shooting well from 3 this month. What is it, 41% from 3 this month? Insane. Gosh, we play the Suns next. That's gonna be a brutal game. It's gonna be tough. If we beat them, I don't even know what to say. That would just be insane. I'll be dreaming. Hopefully, you guys get top pick again. See what happens. Because obviously, Cade probably the guy to get there. But I don't think it's like he's a definite pick anymore. I think he will go one, but he's not like a clear cut, like a Simmons, like going first overall. But I do like him. All right, 81-80, New York up on top. Derrick Rose crosses the timeline. He's going to find R.J. Barrett now, defended by Van Vliet. Randall's going to have it here on the left wing. Going to find Noel. Noel kicks out D. Rose. 7 seconds on the shot clock. D. Rose kicks out R.J. Barrett for 3. Short. Damn, R.J. wide open. D. Rose got smacked in the face. It's going to be a foul on the Raptors. I love how the Raptors are like, oh, that's a foul. How's that a foul? You smacked him in the face. I don't really care. It used to be the Knicks, but we're not going to be in the lottery anymore, thank God. Yeah, and they haven't done anything with Bray Pan. Sadly. Because I don't hate the Timberwolves. I want them to be good, just like I wanted the Suns to be good, and I'm happy they're good this season. Derrick Rose, 2 free throws coming up here. First free throw by Rose is good. Gets the friendly roll. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Karl-Anthony Towns. Yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, technically went to the Timberwolves. And then Anthony Edwards. So technically they still had Wiggins first overall pick. They traded up for Culver. That looks like a disaster. They didn't draft Anthony Bennett, but they had him. It was a first overall pick. He shouldn't have been the first overall pick, though. But, yeah, they've had first overall talent. It just hasn't worked out. OG Anunoby, it's not even necessarily those players are bad either. It's just not resulting in winning ball if it's not having the right coach or the best pieces around them. Here we go. Julius Randle crosses the timeline. Defended by OG Anunoby. Yeah, it's crazy. I was kind of high on Culver. He's raw offensively. Solid defender, though. D. Rose behind the back. Floater in the lane is good. What a move by Derrick Rose. Knicks take a 5-point lead here with 2 minutes remaining in the third. Can the Knicks get 9 wins in a row? We'll see. Watanabe gives it up to Van Vliet. OG Anunoby tries from 3. It is good. Anunoby's been killing us. Damn, 2-point game. Taj Gibson's going to inbound here to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose crosses half court. There's going to be a foul. Setting D. Rose to the free throw line because we're in the bonus. Or Randall, actually. It looks like he's headed to the charity stripe. Yeah, man, our pain has been just Timberwolves and Knicks fans. The pain's been awful. At least you guys like made it to the playoffs with like Jimmy. Like I haven't seen it like forever. We'll see if we see it this year. Keep D Rose the max like now. Yes, sir. There's a possibility the Knicks can win against the Suns, but that will be really tough. The Suns, they lost to the Celtics, so it's possible. Randall misses the first free throw. Yeah, the Raptors, they have a good coach, but they also have young players as well. Losing Ibaka was huge. But I like Nick Nurse. I still do. They're just a young team. Second free throw by Randall's good. Let's go, Randall. How many points? All right, guys, drop your Randall point prediction in the chat. How many points will Randall finish with? How many will he finish with? He has 28 points as of right now. Yada Watanabe's going to kick it to Van Vliet with the ball fake. Kicks out Watanabe, puts the ball on the floor. Fadeaway jumper, it's no good. Good defense by RJ. Randall comes down with it. D. Rose has it. 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter. D. Rose works around the screen. He's going to kick it to RJ. 42. RJ working down the lane. Layup is good. Good take there by RJ. RJ is 13 now. Let's go, RJ. 88-83. 39, 42, 37. Okay. If he drops 40, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. But RJ Barrett has 7 rebounds. Gary Trent Jr. picked up his dribble, finds Van Vliet. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Van Vliet dribbles between his legs, creating separation, pull-up jumper. It's short. Rebounded by Bullock. It's going to give it up here to Derrick Rose. There's like an 8-second differential in the shot clock, game clock. Defense starting to come alive. Randall double-teamed. Bullock. Now RJ fakes the 3, puts the ball on the floor. Euro step, floater in the lane is short. Damn it. So the Raptors are going to hold it for the last shot here. 13 seconds remaining in the third. Damn, I hate that RJ's missing these shots. I'm not like a huge stats guy, but I wanted him to shoot like 45% this season. Gary Trent Jr. for 3, in and out. And RJ won't get it off. So end of the third quarter, ended it on a good note after a big-time Raptors scare, going on a huge run. 88-83 New York up on top, heading into the fourth quarter. Let's get this win. Let's finish strong. Can't underestimate our opponents at all. Time for a suffocating defense to take over. Yes, sir, man. The momentum swinging our way at MSG. Yes, sir. Let's hope we get this W. Let's get this W, y'all. Showing a Modelo beer right now. Let's hope you adults watching, if you guys don't have to drink those, because that means we lost. Unless it's in a celebrating fashion, of course. But yeah, I got Clamps on Hall of Fame. I love that nickname. How'd you come up with like your nickname? Or come up with your username? It really is, man. It's crazy because it's been bottom of the barrel, like 20-something, like freaking past 5-10 years. Gosh, just we've always had the personnel. We just didn't have the right coach to get it out of these guys. Like we've always had depth, but we didn't know how to utilize the depth. It's just sad reality. But it's great this year, man. It is. Let's get this dub, y'all. Clamping up people in the park in 2K. Okay. I got you, man. Let's get this W, y'all. Let's get the dub. Let's go. Brooklyn-style pizza. Domino's. Let's get this W, y'all. Come on. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's get hyped. Would love a W here. Almost lost the ball. We don't need any turnovers. Almost lost it. Gotta stay strong with the ball. Gotta be strong. Are you good at 2K, man? I suck at 2K. But I never really had a high overall. Like when it came to my career. All right, so people are saying 42, 37. Buzzer beater says Randall's going to drop 40. I want a W, but if Randall drops 40 with the W, holy shit. I want the dub, though. I do. I want the dub. That's all I care about. But of course, him dropping 40 would just be the ultimate plus. What, like the people playing it? Yeah, let's bring it home, Big Task. Let's bring it home. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's bring it home. 9th one in a row. The Suns game's going to be tough. Like, that game's going to be tough. Jesus, Chris Paul is just like... Chris Paul is just huge, man. He's just such a good player. And Devin Booker. I'm just really scared. Chris Paul, he's been playing the point guard position so long. Hits big shots down the stretch. His ability to catch defenders like on his hip and just go to work on them. He's just so good. He's the definition of like a true point guard, in my opinion, at least. I'm good at 2K when the difficulty is on rookie. Call me Mr. Sliders. Yeah, so you don't miss. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to do that a lot. When I was like rebuilding the Knicks on like my league, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't lose the championship. I'm jumping in and I'm putting the sliders all the way up. RJ had a game winner in game 7, and we won the championship. But it's so weird, like in 2K, you can't win with RJ. You can't win with Mitch. You have to end up like trading those guys to win a championship. Same thing with Randall. Just how 2K is. Tom Thibodeau never wants to be in these interviews. He's married to basketball. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter here. 11:57 here at the start of the fourth quarter. 88-83 New York. Derrick Rose is going to cross the timeline. You have Obi Toppin, you have Quickly, you have RJ, you have Taj Gibson, and Derrick Rose in the game. Derrick Rose has it. Going to find Obi. He's going to fake the three, kick out to D Rose. Quickly's going to try from three. It is good. Emmanuel quickly drills the three, baby. 91-83. Let's get some stops, y'all. Let's get some stops. So Lowry's going to hand it off here to Gary Trent Jr. near the left wing. He's going to work around the Gillespie screen. Ball fake, finds Watanabe. Watanabe gets to the cup. Nice reverse layup, but he cannot finish. And we didn't box out, so Toronto has a second chance opportunity, but Gary Trent Jr. misses a three. And RJ Barrett comes down with his, I believe, 8th rebound of the game. RJ Barrett comes off the Taj screen, finds quickly. Now out to RJ. I think RJ wants an ISO here on Watanabe. RJ looks to attack. RJ draws the foul, and he has a chance for a three-point play. He puts it in and the foul. So he has a chance for a three-point play opportunity. Let's go, RJ, going to work on Watanabe. That's what we like to see, y'all. Going to work. Let's go, RJ. Great move there. Great take. And the foul. Lowry wanted to travel. Let's go. Knock down this free throw. So 15 points, 6 to 12, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Free throw is good. Let's go, RJ. Payne better take notes when he plays against the point guard himself. Yes, sir. 94-83 New York, going on a little run here. 10:55 here in the fourth quarter. Gary Trent's going to give it back here to Lowry. Lowry's going to swing it to Gary Trent behind the back, trying to perform off the dribble. Spin move, layup in the lane is no good, and the Knicks come down with the rebound. Obi Toppin corrals it. It's going to find RJ Barrett here. Let's see if he takes over. I want an RJ Barrett takeover time. He's going to look to post up Watanabe. RJ Barrett spinning. Now he's into a double team. Obi Toppin now quickly. Quickly's jab stepping. Quickly performing off the dribble. He's going to swing it outside. Obi Toppin for three. Puts it in. Obi Toppin from downtown. Let's freaking go. 97-83 New York. Obi Toppin, 2 of 2 from downtown. Let's go, Project Nerd. Siakam working down the lane. Kicks out. Watanabe. Now Lowry. Lowry. Shut off nicely. Watanabe for three. It is good. Watanabe drills the three from the top of the key over RJ Barrett. 97-86 New York. 9:50 here in the fourth quarter. Still so much time left. Got to get timely buckets. D Rose nearly turns the ball over. Sloppy dribble up against Siakam. It looks like he's going to try to take him to the house. Derrick Rose with the combo cross. Layup down the lane is good. 99-86 New York. D Rose and RJ taking over here in the fourth. Gillespie layup is good. No, it's on the floor. They actually called it on the floor. Tibbs wanted to travel. Let's go. Toppin is popping, baby. And the D Rose got Siakam at the combo cross, and the layup in the lane is good. This Knicks team got hard, baby. This team got hard. Let's go. What a steal. We gave up Dennis Shit Jr. and a second round pick. 18 points, 7 to 9 shooting. Lowry, floater in the lane, short, rebounded by Derrick Rose. Knicks in transition. D Rose kicks out. Obi for three. Obi Toppin from downtown again. Let's go. 102-86. Obi Toppin comes to life. Whoa, let's go. Great find by D Rose in transition. Whoa. Let's go. Great kick out. Obi. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Obi. Let's go. Holy shit. What a game, y'all. What a game. Let's go, MH. Tom said something to Obi Toppin. Let's go. D Rose, Obi, RJ show. Start of the fourth. Let's freaking go, Knicks fans. Stand up, Knicks fans. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, Caden? I appreciate being here, man. Make sure you sub up, Caden, if you haven't already. Toronto let Obi have a valuable contribution in this basketball game. Yeah, the Raptors should be embarrassing themselves. They should. They let Obi Toppin make threes against them. Obi Toppin. As the score is 102 86, New York Knicks up on top. 102-86 with 9 minutes left in the fourth. What's going on, Felix? Hope you're doing well. And that's great news that Trae Young's coming back soon, man. That's good news, man. Knicks Hawks playoff series? Yo, I'm ready for that. That would be awesome. So the offensive flow without Payne is amazing. It really is. It really is. No, I'm good. I don't want my mood to be ruined. No, I'm kidding. Jacob the God. Yo, Leon Mills. Wait, Leon Rose. Leon Mills, the truth. What's going on, man? Appreciate being here. Let's come out with this W. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, smash the like button. Yeah, I appreciate that, Project Nerd. Let's go. Sub up love for the game. I believe that's the name of it. Jacob DeGrom. Yeah, Jacob DeGrom. I saw some of his highlights. He's insane. I've been suffering since the Hubie Brown days. These are the Van Gundy Knicks. Let's go. Playing tough. Let's go. And we're shooting 41% from three this month, too. Like, our offense is actually looking legit this month, too. That's the scary thing. Shout out to Leon Rose for staying pat for sure. Yeah, the Hawks have a lot of talent. They're an upcoming young basketball team. They really are. And Nate McMillan's way better than Lloyd Pierce. He actually preaches defense. Lloyd Pierce didn't know what defense was. See what happens when Obi gets minutes. All right, let's chill out. If this was the past, he would have airballed those. But let's give credit to Obi Toppin. He's knocking down his open shots. He's knocking down the open shots. Elf will now have a Randall comeback season. He'll never change. Makes the same mistakes. All right, here we go. Raptors take it to the rack. It's no good. Obi draws a foul. Or Obi commits a foul. You jinxed it, Avery. No, I'm kidding. Knicks are going to be a nightmare in the playoffs, playing that type of style all year. Yeah, Pierce, of course, assistant coach with the Sixers. Yeah, I didn't see what the Hawks really saw on him. Siakam first free throw is good, knocks it down. 102-87 New York. But yeah, yo, me and you, Caden, we're just happy to be in playoff contention because our teams have been so bad for such a long time that it's gonna be fun playing you guys. Of course, I'm gonna be salty if you guys beat us. You guys are still talented, but we're just happy to be finally contending for the playoffs, dude. It's just a good feeling. 102-88, New York up on top. 9:04 here. 9:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose crosses half court, defended by Van Vliet. Gonna find R.J. Barrett, defended by Kyle Lowry. He's double teamed. D Rose has it. Dribbles between his legs. D Rose gonna find Taj Gibson, and he's gonna be fouled by Toronto. I think they got greedy with it. It was because Nate McMillan kept on losing in the first round, so they thought they were underachieving. But they really never had the fantastic roster to get out of the first round, you know? Noah's second favorite team is the Hawks. I'm from Atlanta. Or I'm from Georgia. But I'm not a Hawks fan at all. Yeah, let's go with Project Nerd. Because Randall's not in the game, Brave Pan. He's not in the game. Derrick Rose has it. Looking for a pay-in. Or not pay-in. Gosh. Looking for a Gibson kickball violation. Six games above 500 for the first time since 2013. Last playoff appearance. Derrick Rose has it. Derrick Rose finds Taj Gibson. Kicks out Obi. Obi for three. Oh, he's short. Damn. Imagine if Obi made that. All right, here we go. The Raptors have it. It's going to hand off to Fred Van Vliet. Fred Van Vliet looking down low to OG Anunoby, and he slams it down. Obi bit on the first pump fake. And Tibbs does not like what he sees, and he's going to call a timeout. No, I'm actually not a huge Trae Young fan. Brandon Goodwin only plays good for the Hawks when Trae is out. Yeah, Brandon Goodwin's actually a solid shooter. I know we missed that first free throw, but yeah, it wasn't awful in some spurts. Yeah, hopefully not, Brave Pan. Hopefully not. I'm not sad of the departure of Kristaps Porzingis. We didn't get a lot for him, but we replaced him with Julius Randle, who's been so much better since than Porzingis. Like, it doesn't even matter that we didn't get much for him, like at all, because Randle literally replaced him, and he's way better. But yeah, I'm not sad of the departure of Porzingis. As much as we love Porzingis, 7'3", could shoot the three ball. He was inconsistent. He had stretches of games, but he was never like consistent throughout the entire season. He would fall off with his efficiency. He's a good shot blocker. Doesn't mean he's a good defender. Took bad shots, but he's talented. But couldn't stay healthy. You need your franchise player to stay healthy. He regularly shoot. We're going crazy because Obi sucks. And at least in my opinion, he doesn't get a lot of minutes. Some people are high on Obi. He doesn't get a lot of minutes because of Julius Randle playing so well. He shoots them, but he usually misses them, to be completely honest. So it kind of is. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's a lucky thing. He's wide open, but it's kind of rare when they go in. He's a likable guy. He's just not that good. He'll be solid at best. Um, we're up 12 right now, I believe. Anyone know the score right now? Because it's not on the screen. I should have put it on the screen. Many people forgot that Porzingis was an all-star. But then he went down with the injury, of course. Where's Frank and Kevin Knox? They suck. Oh, never mind. That didn't answer the question. They're just not in because they're not good. No, I'm kidding. Frank at least brings something that equals winning basketball. Yeah, we need a point guard and we need another wing. You could say maybe we need a center if Mitch can't stay healthy. But yeah, you never know. I think we have the right coach. I like RJ. I like Randall, but we need someone better than Randall. I don't know if Randall could be like a number one option, yet. Like on a championship team. Yeah, even if we didn't get anything. Because think about it. We would have had to sign Porzingis to all that money. We wouldn't have been able to go out there get Randall. We got Marcus Morris because we freed up the cap space. What Marcus Morris equal into? He equaled Emmanuel quickly because we traded him for that draft pick. And then we got cap space to get Randall. Yeah. Brought in Taj, who's been solid. We brought him back. Bullock, too. Yeah, I hope we get a star point guard. That would be huge. We haven't had a point guard in like good one in a while. Gosh, that voice crack. But yeah, I agree with you, Caden. I'm looking forward to like the bright futures of our teams for sure. Quickly, huge W, Felix. We need a player that does not take touches away from the young guy. Yeah. All right, here we go. Knicks inbound here. It's 102-90. New York Knicks up on top. 8:26 here, the fourth, as Derrick Rose is fouled. Don't be surprised if the Raptors start running zone here in the fourth quarter. Yo, that would have been crazy. That whole situation was a mess with the whole trade. Yeah, it was hilarious. I know he got like injured at the beginning of the season, but good thing he's healthy now. Gosh, that shot he hit against us was insane. Derrick Rose swings it to Bullock. Now back to Derrick Rose. 12 seconds on the shot clock. D Rose, hesitation dribble, bringing outside on the perimeter. Randall's in the game. Randall steps back, puts up a crazy three, but he's going to be fouled. And Randall's going to get 3 free throws here. So I believe he has a chance to get 30 points here. Was he behind the line? Randall was behind the line, so Randall's going to get 3 free throws. Yo, I love the Kenny Payne. I believe he's the highest paid assistant coach right now, Kenny Payne. Don't say that, Bray Pan. Don't say that. No, I'm kidding. In the fourth quarter, at least. The third quarter is like, eh. It's like, eh. Well, I appreciate the support, Caden. I really do. Make sure you sub with Caden if you haven't already. He makes like breaking news videos, not just basketball, like football too. Falcons fan, of course, Hawks fan. Sub him up. Yeah, you're a Braves fan too. I remember you making recap videos on that. Yeah, let's hope we close out this game and win. Gotta win this game. But yeah, were you surprised like the Hawks won last night, like without Trae Young? Were you surprised about that? See, that's a game I feel like you wouldn't have won with Lloyd Pierce, but since you have like a better coach now, there might be some games like occasionally you could win without Trae Young, you know? Get this win. They're showing a KFC chicken sandwich. Actually, it looks good. I'm not going to lie. That looks good. D Rose is back. Yeah, he's been balling for the Knicks. Can't believe we got him for Dennis Smith Jr. and a second-round pick. But yeah, Randall's foot was behind the line. Are they reviewing to see if it's a foul or if he's behind the line? Because you can't review if it's a foul, I believe. Yeah, he got fouled on the elbow, so Randall's gonna get 3 free throws. I think his foot's behind the line. So 3 free throws coming up here for Randall. It was a steal. Clutch Nation, stand up. Let's go, buzzer beater. Reviewing for a foul. Yeah, he hit him on the arm. So Randall has a chance to have 31 points here. What an efficient game, too. So he's potentially going to have 31 points on, like, he only missed, like, 3 field goals or whatever it said. Like, insane. First free throw coming up here for Julius Randle. 102-90. New York up on top. First free throw is good. 103-90. This is definitely a game we would have lost in the past. Yeah, man. I actually like living in Atlanta. I went to like a Bulls and like Hawks game before. Like back when you guys had like Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver, Paul Millsap, Al Horford. I like missed that team. You guys had like 4 out of 5 players in the starting lineup that made the All-Star team. It was Jeff Teague, it was Kyle Korver, Paul Millsap, Al Horford. I believe the one that didn't make it was DeMar Carroll. Third free throw is good for Randall as he executes on all 3 from the charity stripe. 105-90. New York Knicks up on top, but there's still plenty of time left. 8 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Kyle Lowry has it. Going to find OG Anunoby. Puts up a 3. He airballs it. So it's going to be Knicks basketball. I like Anunoby, though. Bullock's going to inbound. Finds Emmanuel quickly. That's crazy. I got clamps on Hall of Fame. Derrick Rose dribbles between his legs. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Randall's going to find Bullock. Now quickly he's going to fake the 3. Quickly working baseline. They're going to call an offensive foul on quickly, I believe, unless it was away from the ball. Yo, what's going on, King? I appreciate being here, man. I went to the Hawks versus Raptors game last year where Trae had to heave it from half court at the buzzer to try to win. I think I watched the game. I don't know if it was nationally televised. Sounds familiar, though. But Fred VanVleet is going to find Kyle Lowry. Siakam moving without the basketball. Hook shot goes half down and out. Wow. Huge. It's 105-90. New York Knicks up on top. Knicks in the bonus with 7:18 to go in the fourth. D Rose prancing and dancing. Bullock has it. Now Randall. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's double teamed. Randall's going to have to. No, I believe they called a shot clock violation. Yeah, Gary Trent is playing. I hope we avoid the play-in tournament too, man. I actually think Randall stepped back court, so it's going to be backcourt violation. Siakam's going to inbound here to Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet's going to find Siakam up against Julius Randle. Putting the ball on the floor, gets to the rack. Misses a wide-open layup. Siakam wanted a foul call, though. So Randall's going to bring it up. Going to find Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose comes off the screen. Yeah, they're sneaking into the play-in. Derrick Rose finds quickly for 3. In and out. Rebounded by Birch. He's going to give it up here to Siakam. Siakam finds Lowry. Lowry comes off the screen. Lowry catches Bullock on his hip. Nearly turns the ball over. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. Siakam has the basketball. Guarded by Bullock. Siakam works down the lane. Layup is good. Nice take there by Siakam. 105-92. The Knicks need to get a timely bucket here. Yes, sir. We need every single win possible. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists for Siakam. Derrick Rose has it. Going to find Bullock. Now he's going to find Quickly. Quickly looks to drive. Quickly. Layup off the glass. No good. Taj Gibson tipping the ball up in the air. It's going to be Raptors basketball. Lowry's going to find Van Vliet. He's going to fake the three. Going to find OG Anunoby in transition. And the three ball is good. The Raptors going on a run here. 105-95 with so much time to go in the fourth quarter. 5:49 remaining. This game's not over, y'all. It's not over. Raptors going to fight. They play team basketball. We need timely buckets here, y'all. 105-95 with 5:49 left in the fourth. It's not over. It ain't over. Thank you, Bray Pan. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here the whole time. Robinson's probably done for the season. Yeah, that was like announced like a couple months ago when he got hurt, or a month ago when he got hurt. But yeah, here we go. I believe it was like just a 30-second timeout. So it's going to be Knicks basketball after the huge three by OG Anunoby. Derrick Rose here crossing the timeline. Defended by Kyle Lowry. Bullock has it. Derrick Rose finds Bullock. Bullock open three. In and out. Got to make that. Taj comes down with the offensive rebound. He lays it up and in. Good rebound there by Taj Gibson. We needed that bucket. See, Taj just does such a great job. Just, oh my gosh. Lowry draws the foul. What an off call. Did he even touch him? I want to see the replay on that. I want to see the replay. But Taj just does such a good job sealing defenders off because he's so strong. They're not going to replay it. First free throw by Lowry. It's up and good. 107-96 New York. Hornets won last night though, right? Taj Gibson's going to check out of the game. Yeah, we've kept him in check. Like this game and the last time we played him. Second free throw is good by Lowry. 107-97. New York up on top in the bonus. I would like to see us attack the basket. 4 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists for Kyle Lowry. Bullock's going to swing it to Derrick Rose. Bullock has it now. Defended by Kyle Lowry. Good defender, though. Rose has it. Rose behind the back. Breaking down the defense. Rose kicks out. RJ for three. Short. I saw that was short as soon as it left his hands. The Raptors pushing in a transition, but the ball was too high there for OG Anunoby, so it's going to be Knicks basketball. Hornets have some crazy commentators for sure. I respect their energy and their love for the game. Yo, what's going on? Let's talk. Appreciate being here. 107-97, New York up on top. RJ Barrett has it. Going to swing it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose for three. Too strong. We need to get some timely buckets. 4:42 remaining in the fourth. Lowry working down the lane. I believe that was Burks that had it. Now OG Anunoby kicks it out to Van Vliet. Between the legs. He's going to swing it to OG Anunoby in the corner. It's short, tracked down, and offensive rebounded by the Raptors. The bounce just goes their way. And Siakam with a huge turnover, just like he had a huge turnover last time when he traveled. And D-Rose is down. Hopefully D-Rose is okay. I cannot show the game. I do not have consent of the NBA. They'll take down my stream. D-Rose got up fine. Hopefully he's okay, though. D-Rose tripped himself up there. Yeah, D-Rose is okay. Thank God. Gosh, that scared the crap out of me. First free throw coming up here for D-Rose. 107-97 Knicks with 4:20 in the fourth. D-Rose, first free throw is good. 108-97. Come on, guys. Second free throw coming up here for D-Rose. Free throws up and in and out. 108-97, New York up on top. 4:18 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet's going to kick it to Birch. Now Lowry has the basketball. Going to find Van Vliet coming off the screen. Derrick Rose chasing him. Now Lowry working around the screen. Lowry working downhill. And Lowry nearly loses it. Good defense by the Knicks. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Van Vliet's going to have to hoist up a three. And it goes in as they're only down 8 now. 108-100. Knicks up on top. 3:49 here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet, 27 points, 5 and 9 from 3. We have to get a timely bucket here. RJ kicks out D Rose. They wanted to travel. RJ has it back. RJ floater in the lane. It's no good. RJ gets it back, lays it up and in. RJ Barrett got his miss and put it up and in. Great effort there by RJ Barrett. 110-100. New York Knicks up on top. 18 points, 9 rebounds for RJ. Siakam puts up a three. It is good. So now it's only a 7-point game. The Mavs being on TV all the time. Cal Lowry forgot how to score. 3:04 here in the fourth quarter. D Rose comes off the screen. Finds Julius Randle up against Fred VanVleet. Julius Randle works down the lane. Jumper, no good. Not a good shot. Siakam has it now in transition. Now VanVleet has it. VanVleet backing up, kicks out, wide open Siakam, and it's missed. Gosh, we're just lucky Siakam's missed a million open threes. We just are, because that was pathetic defense in transition. We're lucky he's missing these wide open threes. That's been the theme of like the times we've played him. Good moving without the basketball. RJ misses the dunk, but he's fouled. So RJ Barrett's going to go to the free throw line for 2. RJ Barrett almost sent home a poster there, but he is fouled. I'm not sure. Like it's most of the time it's like how good the team is or like the star players. If you have star players, you know. If the NBA gives you consent, then they are going to take a huge chunk of your YouTube money. That's why so many YouTubers quit YouTube, because the NBA takes so much money from the creators. Well, it depends. I'm not going to link up with NBA. Not going to have them sponsor me. I know. I wanted that dunk, dude. RJ Barrett with 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Pretty all-around game. Pretty good all-around game there. RJ Barrett's second free throw is good. RJ Barrett, 20 points here for the New York Knicks. The Raptors have it now. Raptors going to cross the timeline. So that's another 20-point game. He's had like a million 20-point games this season. Van Vliet has it. Nearly turns the ball over. OG Anunoby has it. Finds an open Siakam. Gets rejected by Nerlens Noel. What a block by Nerlens Noel and Siakam. Another huge block down the stretch by Nerlens. Oh my, bring this guy back. Bring him back, please. Randle kicks it to Rose. 4 blocks by Noel. D Rose going to swing it to Randle. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Randle pull-up jumper. No good. Not a smart shot. Changing your fantasy lineups. Gary Trent Jr. kicks out Lowry. Now OG. Open 3. No good. Rebounded by RJ. I believe that's 10 rebounds for RJ. Derrick Rose splits the defense. 1:36 remaining here in the fourth. Let's get a bucket here. Let's put them to bed. Send them back to Toronto. Or do they officially play in Tampa Bay now? I don't remember. RJ for 3. He gets the friendly roll, and RJ makes the 3. Oh, wait. Wait, do they count it? Are they counting it? Yup, RJ Barrett drills the 3, gets the friendly roll. Let's go, RJ. Big 3 there by RJ as he hits another big 3 down the stretch for the Knicks. Well, it's not. The game is kind of like gone, but look at the shooter's touch there by RJ. That never happens. A roll like that from the 3-point line, that's hilarious. Yeah, the Raptors, they can't make open shots, man. And Nerlens Noel headed to the free throw line. Nerlens Noel first free throw, or the free throw's good because the foul was on the floor. Yeah, it is an MSG. Phoenix is going to be a tough game. We could say that's a loss now, or you could be optimistic and be like, it's going to be close. We have a chance, but they're a really good team, the Suns. 116-103 New York. Let's go, y'all. Noel with that huge block. Holy, that block still got me crazy. That block by Noel was insane. Let's go, y'all. Suns are next. They're going to be tough. Yo, Anthony, what's going on, man? He says, yes, sir. Knicks keep climbing and beat those Nets in the playoffs. That's a dream. That's a dream. Because we're on a homestand, Braypan. Yeah, they have Mikal Bridges. They have Ayton. They have Chris Paul. They have Devin Booker. Dario Saric is solid. Cam Johnson can shoot. But yeah, Randall with a very efficient night. 31 points, 10 of 17 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3, and I believe that's at 8 rebounds. Let's go, Knicks fans. Philadelphia versus Milwaukee coming up next. Oh, it's over. It's 116-103. Knicks up with 1 minute left. It's over, Braypan. Knicks came out the W. Yeah, of course I saw that block. That block got me pumped up. Nerlens Noel has had several of those big time blocks down the stretch. I freaking love it, dude. I love it. Let's go Knicks, baby. Raptors inbound. Gonna find Van Vliet. Van Vliet puts up a 3. It's short. Tracked down and rebounded by Rose. D Rose gonna cross the timeline here. They're gonna run down the clock. D Rose attacking. Throwing it to RJ. RJ gets fouled, and he's gonna get 2 free throws. Lowry does bitch and moan so much, man. Game's over. Shut up. RJ got hit on the hand, bad. First free throw coming up here for RJ. It's up and good. 24 points here for RJ Barrett. Second free throw is good as well. 25 points for RJ. 118-103 New York Knicks. Lowry just pulls up from the parking lot. 3 is no good. And 58 seconds here in the fourth quarter. The Knicks most likely are going to get their 9th win in a row. Noel finds Bullock, and Bullock's going to lay it up and in. Put them to bed. 120-103. New York Knicks come out victorious. And the Knicks still playing defense down the stretch. They're like, we don't give a shit. We're going to steal the ball from Siakam. We have business to do here. It's so hard to tell because the Nets, just with their injuries and shit, are just, it's crazy. Knicks win their 9th game in a row. Insane. Knicks fans, you aren't dreaming. And I might be dreaming, though. Let's freaking go, Knicks fans. Let's go. And that game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks they're still on a winning streak, 9 games, 1 in a row. Knicks 120, Raptors 103. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go work on that post-game video or game recap. Appreciate all your support. Let's go Knicks, baby.